Oh.
I thought about that. I've been trying not to think about that, actually. Yeah.
Call me a hit.
What are the chances that while scrying on Bladen or Ovation, when or I happen to see it on them?
I would say, yeah, you saw it on Bladen.
You have it?
Yeah, on its head.
And before we sleep, I will cast water breathing on everyone again.
Woo! Hope it's not blood.
Liquid breathing.
Okay.
Fortunately, it's not called that.
Unfortunately.
I know. That would actually be really helpful.
You guys, to recap, one of the two primary gods of death, Anubis, the deity of the cleric with Mara, has 10 trials within the Temple of Black. Our group, the Legion of Osuvox, is in pursuit of a unhinged drow individual, Bladen. The group has scried and found that this team has shared equal challenges along the way, and you guys being nearly halfway through it, and being one or two ahead of you. The first trial was a River of Blood. The second, Society of Frogs. The third, Lice, Larva, and the fourth, Flies. After Heroes Feast, as you guys prep your spells, there were scrying attempts, there was some kind of communication with the voice known as Fury. And as you guys are in the hallway, you approach the fifth door, but now not alone, with an imp, a committed groan in hand, and a strange Kalisar creature. Yes, 4 minutes if you guys need to do your stuff.
So the imp is not invisible nearby. Like we know he's with us. Or he's come along, he's kind of following us.
He's in the hallway somewhere.
Sure, okay.
But yeah, he does have visibility.
Yeah, I figured. That's probably his go-to look now.
Mm-hmm. Do you have Firestone effect? Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You sound like a camel.
I have Firestorm and
How well would we
have one of them,
have an idea for the next challenge?
You could go inside the door.
It's supposed to be Pestilence.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
English. Pestilence. My name's Lenora. Okay, Irish.
Yeah, I have Firestorm.
Okay.
So when
Do you have Sunburst?
I have Sunbeam. I did not pick up Sunburst.
What does the door look like?
As you guys are still preparing, Schecter, you and Kalisar actually both approach the door, and you can see that there is just a single, in a similar triangular door, a single blue rose.
Rose?
You start talking to Travis, huh? So when you start talking to Travis, Rose?
You said that too?
Can't we?
Or am I dropping more?
That's pretty common to me.
No, it's harder.
Yeah.
Really, really random for what the next door would be. Everything else has seemed like a puzzle, kind of, but I don't know, maybe that's the clue. That's like our hint for kind of how to get past this next challenge.
If you're proficient in history or medicine.
Does have to be?
No, not.
I'd say disadvantage, but you could.
11.
Why not?
History.
11 for medicine.
Okay.
That's what's funny on the second roll. The first one was a 15 with a +5 for a dirty 20.
Okay.
15.
Probably medicine for you, or history, if you're proficient.
Yeah.
To get an idea for what the symbol on the door means.
Do what I want. I can't be funny. Hello. Hello. 26.
Okay. Cleric. You, as Schecter's kind of pointing, you approach. In this world, universe, this is the medicinal equivalent to the universal symbol for disease. You can see that this has a very faint kind of black line surrounding it, and gives it the visual that it's a golden flame.
With fire.
Yeah, it means diseased.
Probably
Things
like
to go against diseases.
I was gonna say, yeah, remove disease, like cure disease, or like literally has to be a spell. I do look at Kyra and yeah, to be like, hey, how many of those you got on lock? Yeah, like
I think with my on hands, I can actually get rid of stuff like that.
Lesser restoration.
Yeah, I have curse.
First, I have lesser and greater restoration, correct?
So I can use lay on hands, use 5 points. I can cure a disease or neutralize a poison.
okay,
and I have 75 points.
That's good to know.
So that's what 15 pieces. Is it Christian game? Okay. I hear you over there. You're on the screen.
I was hanging out with my brother recently, and I apparently upset him. He's taking a bit of a religious path, but I upset him because I said "God damn it" too much. He was like, "Will you literally stop saying that?" I was like, "Okay, totally."
We say that a lot.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were talking about ovation for a second.
So did I.
That's great.
That's really great.
I was like, wait, so much background lore, man.
I did right when you started talking. I was like, I'm not gonna ask.
Background lore, they had an argument.
Every bard has a little bit of cleric skills, you know.
Yeah.
But I've started to replace it with Godzilla, and it's made it just a little bit better.
Godzilla?
Godzilla, motherfucker!
Oh, that is great.
But yeah, that's what you guys see before. So anything else you guys want to do?
All right.
Before stepping through.
We took a long rest. We did our max HP.
So bandage on poison save. You need a poison.
Yeah, you to being frightened.
And frightened.
Ready? I'm ready. You ready, Lather?
Did you guys tell us about the disease? I'm assuming.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So.
I said what it was.
Yeah.
What?
I was supposed to say I should probably go first then, just
Yeah.
in case it's a disease.
Is it for heroes feast? How many creatures is it?
All of us.
Like as many creatures as you want, or is it like up to 10? Or
Yeah.
It's a lot, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I can
think it's
pull it
up
up
to
really
10.
quick. Are you playing as?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's 3 pieces. It's fine.
Oh!
What was that?
What me?
You hear a voice in the back say, "Sorry, I wasn't paying attention."
Oh, that bitch. I'm going to kill you. What was it though?
Up to 12.
Nothing broke.
Like a prop. We're in this intense thing, and like a prop wall falls. Like it goes back up.
A bunch of stage hands from the dungeon come out like, "Oh, sorry, nothing to say.
It's just a tree.
The little wooden ones are like, okay, let's just drop it.
Small grunts.
Up to 12 creatures.
Yeah. Dark Terror, Kalisar kind of approaches and says, "Should we go in after you?"
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
They know this works. I forgot.
Do you want to just put it on this side?
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, yeah, if it reaches. Made it worse.
We're good. Almost.
When the DM has to solve a puzzle.
Okay.
I think so low. All right. So
No.
Put it on your bubble.
you walk
Put it on the
in.
floor.
Kyra Dane, perception check.
That one.
Oh,
Great start.
As you walk in, you can feel a small little hand kind of on your thigh armor, and you just hear a little voice.
Oh, it's still
Kind of points ahead to you, and you smell something like sour ale. This small sounds of coughs and retching kind of spread throughout this chamber. Like heaving, and the air is dry, and you get immediate feeling like a need for water.
All of us? Or are you talking about one specific? Sorry.
Chirodane at first.
Because you walked in first.
That's the one thing we did that. Zoom's facing you, Sam, if that's what.
Water.
Yeah, I'm trying to change the camera.
Do we have create water?
Nope.
Is there
not
like
that
a-
one?
Right. What else do I see? Or is it like pretty?
Yeah, looking ahead, you see a small village within this large chamber. You can't really see the ends or the height of the ceiling, and there's small patchy huts kind of scattered across 3 or 4. And there appear to be humanoids walking around.
Oh, this is a thing, by the way. So just watch it. Do I see the other door, like the exit door?
You do not.
Can I see inside any of the tents?
Do you want to go look?
Sure.
Okay. Well, you guys kind of begin to flow into the room, and you're met with the small coughs, the smell of just sourness, and immediately you all get just a cotton mouth. You can see the village just kind of spread out. You see Chirodane begin walking towards kind of left portion of the area, and upon getting closer, all you guys notice that these humanoids, they walk on 2 feet, but they have heads of livestock: cow, sheep, pig, goat, kind of spread throughout all over the place. You can see several donkeys appear to be just drinking ales off to your left. There's some kind of rooster as the barkeep. Kind of eyes you as you enter.
Hello?
Kind of puts an ale and like holds up and pours something into it, like he's offering you something.
Go sit down. Does he say anything?
He kind of looks at you. He's got one eye, the other one looks like it's been burnt or ripped out. It's just kind of cauterized on the side. Just like a vest with just feathers poking out. I've a face for all but Sunday. Fortunes and debts I've cast away. If you twin me as a pair, my wink turns to a serpent's glare. And holds the ale before he offers it to you.
What?
I'm sorry, can we get that one more
Also,
time?
is anyone else?
Sounds like a riddle.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
I have a face for all but Sunday. Fortunes and debts I've cast away. If you twin me as a pair, my wink turns to a serpent's stare.
Can you send that to the
yeah.
group?
I know.
That was
I am
so much.
writing as fast as I can.
I have a face for all but Sunday.
As
Also,
you
is anyone else
guys,
having a problem with D&D Beyond?
yeah, mine is too.
Okay, I'm like, I was in the middle of prepping spells and it kicked me out.
Oh no.
It's doing the beholder
don't-
shit again.
Okay,
Done.
whatever you do,
Don't get out of it. Yeah,
Don't
you
get
can
out
see
of it.
yours.
Give it time, refresh it every 5 minutes or so. Eventually it will come back, but they've been having problems since Thursday, I think.
yeah, the app on your phone works well too. If you have that,
But I posted to the group, and as you guys all approach, you kind of hear Chirodane kind of repeating this.
Face from Sunday. Oh, you sent it to
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Sorry.
I have a face for all but Sunday. Fortunes and debts I've cast away. If you twin me as a pair, my wink turns to a serpent's stare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably should have get spammed with.
yeah,
So
that's
no cheating.
I mean,
Damn, I was.
it's an eye turns a wink into a stare. Where's an eyelid? Half blank. None of that really fits with the rest.
Oh, okay, I know what it is. I think 6-sided die.
As you say,
Ooh.
a 6-sided die.
Nice.
The creature, the rooster rolls in front of you, and it reveals a 3. This place is cursed, you see, and a disease has spread. 3 individuals are guilty. Those 3 you must make dead. They slide you over the ale.
Does it smell normal?
Make a perception check.
3 are cursed and
Come on, man.
3 must be dead. What?
3 individuals are
There's
guilty.
no way.
Those 3 you must make dead.
What did you
And,
Three are
what again?
guilty.
Oh, buddy.
I drink
Those
it.
Just a normal ale. Okay.
you must make dead.
But I'm immune to disease and poison.
Fortunes and...
Fortunes and what?
No, sorry, I'm writing this down.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I drink it.
There you are. But if you say though,
Make a wisdom save at advantage.
disease and poison.
Yeah, right.
Anywhere else, you might
24.
be immune to disease and poison.
Joe the band, right?
Yeah, you drink it. It tastes good as it first enters the mouth, and then that kind of aftertaste is like.
Oh, one of those.
It's not for everyone. You can see all the mules just their ears are down. They look sad, defeated.
Mules?
Yeah. So it makes of donkeys and mules,
Yeah.
and you can see that they have humanoid hands, but they have the head
Yeah.
of but yeah, it offers you the ale. Kind of looks at the rest of you guys, just kind of this small little rooster standing on a stool.
Well, can I pick up the 3?
Can you send in the check?
Which part?
The second.
Yeah.
3 are guilty.
Yeah, this place is cursed. You see, a disease has spread. This isn't really a riddle. He was showing you. 3 individuals are guilty. Those 3 you must make dead.
Oh, so we just have to find the guilty people that brought this plague or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just kind of looks at you guys.
Can I pick up the dice?
Yeah.
Is it? I'm gonna look around. Is it like normal dice?
Right now it just has a 3 kind of glow face.
Okay.
There were 3 other people like just standing in the courtyard, but they seemed particularly like haggard or diseased or something. Or were there 3 tents you described? I thought you said there were 3 animal people. Like
There are 3 kind of tents that are very haggard and kind of beat up, patchy
3 what?
tents.
Tents. Okay.
Like little pavilions,
It's
kind of spread throughout.
Tents, but we don't see
I know,
any
I
people,
can't
just
think
the
of it.
one thing
Really?
that we see mules with hands and the one thing that
And there's
was
a bunch of
talking-
other like humanoids that have like sheep
Yeah, I can
heads
some
and
chat.
all that stuff.
Livestock.
Yeah, basically normal bodies, weird head.
and one talking to you.
The rooster.
The rooster's talking to you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to
Are you good?
try not to panic that I can't get to all my 2 spells, y'all. I'm fucking through it and I can't get to my ship.
As you pick up the die and begin to kind of inspect it, he kind of leans forward to you as you have tried some of the ale and says, "Go speak to the afflicted. They can aid. Though they are infected, they can be swayed."
You point me to the nearest one.
Kind of points over to the tent off back behind you, off to your right.
I'll yank them. And do I owe you anything for this?
Not yet.
That's not fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start heading that way.
In the app also, you can export it to PDF.
And then it's just saved kind of on.
Exactly.
I'm going to leave the chat real quick. How about I can try to change the video? Not very.
Oh, it's actually 16. But less strikes. Let's just strike this. So that's 9 piercing and then 3 radiant.
Oh, okay. It's looking really rough.
That's all I got.
Alright. Lay 3 before you go, those last 2 in the back. I'm going to try to make total 4 attacks. Terrible. 18. Thanks.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
I'll negate it.
Can't. Yeah.
Thank
So it hits, and then another 18, and then a 11. Okay, so 3 hits, just normal rolls.
Wait, there are 4.
Four attacks, 3 hit, or 2
2
hit.
miss. Yeah.
2 and 2.
Yeah.
14. plus. So 22 total. And as they kind of bite into you, as they bite, like your blood kind of gushes over your arm, they lick part of the honey off you, and you can tell with your nature, just essence, your druidic ability, that they're just starving.
Oh, I feel so bad. I don't want to have a bear, but I did. Oh God! And they keep trying to kill me. Can't.
And then I think you're last, and then we're gonna add them to the initiative, and then whatever you guys want to do, however you guys want to do this combat, it's up to you.
I've gotten 22 or 20, 23, 5 and 17. That's 22.
All right, so you'll go first. Okay.
18 minus 1, so 7.
So that's right for the low third.
Wait, what?
Would you roll?
So if
15.
that was the highest.
Okay, sorry.
So you both go before all of us.
Yeah, so you'll
So
go
Schecter
first.
for okay. So I've got
Go Schecter,
Chirodane. Oh, I don't know what the bears
Schecter,
are.
brown bears, Chirodane,
Okay, and then Tibbs,
Tibbles.
Tibbs, brown
Wait.
bears.
me, and then bears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically staggered.
Okay.
Okay,
It's the ugliest initiative ever.
your shot, Lathan. You can try other methods if you would like. You can tell that they look hungry, but if there's anything else you want to try to dissuade, you can.
Yeah. Damn. Sorry. The beginning of this just screwed me up. Well,
What you got?
No, it won't.
Never
do
know.
it. I know. I don't want to get hit anymore, but they're just hungry.
I lay down.
No. I'm going to cast Good Berry and make a bunch of berries.
No, that's fantastic.
I think they would like that better than things that are attacking them.
Okay.
And kind of toss a bunch of good berries. Like, go eat these, not
Okay.
us.
Make an
Please.
animal handling check at advantage.
Uh, 24.
Okay. All four of those bears, kind of on your side of the map, look to you, and you just get the sense that they're thanking you, and they go towards the good berries and begin eating. The other two still seem aggressive, but those four out of 6 are out. Nice. Cool. You guys, now seeing this all happen within 6 seconds, you jump in. What do you want to do? Or you see what's happening down below about 30 feet.
Okay, so we already.
And I guess kind of call out, like, they're just hungry. I mean,
Yeah.
duh, but like,
Yeah.
I feel bad.
You hear that?
But also, like,
Yeah.
I mean, the rabbit dog's going to attack you. So,
Yeah.
Do I get the sense that these might be the animals down here might be some of the disease that we have to take care of?
Make an insight check.
Okay.
I'll give you a free run, so you'll have your action still.
Okay. Cool. 8.
is this part of the level, or did we, like, fall through a crack into a sub side quest?
I don't know. Can't tell. They immediate quick glance, they just look super malnourished.
Okay. Yeah. I do still kind of think that. Like I don't have any real reason to, but I definitely think like this might be what they were talking about.
I mean, those 4 shouldn't, because a good berry like takes care of you for a day. Should be feeling good.
That's true.
Maybe they can be affected.
Cheery with Laura. That's true.
That's true. Who the fuck is that? Sorry.
Get out.
Can you please get
The second she smiles is the second something's wrong.
We're all like,
She's smiling. We're dead.
Yeah. Essentially, you can't tell with that rule, but in your immediate glance, they just look super skinny.
You know what? I'm gonna just toss out a healing word.
Okay.
Or has anybody taken damage?
Yes.
I think
Yes, but
Everyone
most of
but-
Lathree.
everyone but Tibbs, I think.
yeah.
Okay.
Tibbs said she.
Lathree does not. She looks the most hurt.
Okay. Yeah, I'll toss out a healing word for a Lathree.
Go ahead.
Hey, nice. You get 7 HP back. We're just doing first level. And then bonus and inspiration probably for Lathree.
What is that?
So
It's coming out of this for some
Of
reason.
water.
Yeah, it's the dice dissolving in D&D Beyond, but it comes out of the microphone of all things. Yeah, bonus inspiration for Lathree. What do you say? If anybody can calm these animals, you most certainly can, even though they look pretty rough.
Thanks.
I play like Welcome to the Jungle or something on the.
Oh my
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Bears. 2 attacks on Mara, 2 on Tibbs. Natural 1. And a 23.
Like the
See,
army?
those dice are very fair.
Yeah,
They're all
that
over.
hits.
It's 2 or 15.
That does hit.
Okay. You take 13 points slashing damage. And Tibbs, you 2 attacks on you, another natural 1, and a 14.
goodness.
All right, they just can't. They can't do it. You kind of
The smell of those berries.
yeah. They erupt. You erupt this flame around you, and you kind of push it towards the bear, and it kind of acts afraid and backs out of the way, not to get burned.
Mean food, good food.
Yes, yes. Cardin.
I'm assuming I have a rope in like a traveler's pack, so throw it down. Tell him to grab it.
We'll say it's 50-foot rope. So okay, you throw down, kind of wrap around it, and the ground beside you's like, what the? Not helping, but holding
Yeah,
the
yeah.
rope. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. The rope, I'll say it drops right in the center of you guys. Because that's how you get drop.
And I'll tell him to start pulling. Can I don't know how that would work, like almost like the help action where like once they start coming, I'm
Okay. We'll say bonus action, you drop the rope. Action, you're holding until you feel, or someone says lift.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't want to kill this bear, but I don't want to kill me.
I'm gonna.
She's part dragon. She had like rightful presence.
No, not just yet.
Not just
Not
yet.
just yet. Tibbs is going to. She really doesn't want to fight these things. She feels bad. She's going to probably move over to the rope. I don't know where she is compared to the rope.
Do you want to try to intimidate, to
I was-
dissuade?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast friends, and just to have a advantage. I believe it's just advantage out of charisma checks.
Does it specify in friends,
Mhm.
like, guess on a humanoid?
It doesn't say human. Oh, that isn't. Okay, it's already hostile to me. Never mind. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna try to be intimidating.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have some flames throw up around me.
Okay.
Just kind of
That's good. Bears.
channel.
Black fire.
Yeah,
Make
channel.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
Bears are flammable.
I already put flame on intimidation. 22.
Okay. Winlar, you kind of see it the best. You can see Tibbs, who's older and just seems more weathered by the world. You can see her go borderline primal for a second. She shows her fangs, her brow darkens. She turns into someone you don't completely recognize. And you can see the flames kind of erupt around here as the bear just kind of like very sad and like hesitantly begins slowly backing away into the shadow. Just kind of can hear the paws sticking through the honey.
Okay. And then I will start climbing up the road.
Okay. You're there. You feel the rope begin, but you don't hear anyone say anything. Those bears are occupied. Lamar?
Okay. Those bears are occupied? Those have the berries, right?
Yeah, the two middle ones we'll say are, you can see, they're just like gently touching them and kind of trying to usher them towards this kind of small pile of good berries.
Okay. And there's enough for, I imagine she made enough for all of them?
It's a handful, we'll say. Like two.
I mean, you can make 10.
10.
Yeah, so we'll say it's like that.
Okay.
We'll say it's.
Yeah, we've had them before. I know she makes
size,
like
yeah.
a bit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna back up and hold the rope, and I just want to coax the bear. Is that better as a bonus action to grab the rope, or
You want to coax? Say that one.
I just want to like persuade the bear, just be like,
Make
hey,
an animal handling check.
Over to the berries.
oh, that's not too bad. 19.
Okay. Tips, you kind of see just being climbing up the rope. You can see when Lara just kind of like put the sword, sheath it, Nightmare's Bane, and just kind of reaches out to the bear and begins licking her hand. And just its ears go down.
And I'll say, it's okay, bear. There's berries over there.
I should have made it this you begin, you kind of give it your hand and begin kind of ushering it slowly. It almost turns back into a few times like it wants the meat and not the veggies, but it will take whatever it can get and as you begin pushing it.
You will love them so much.
There's DC 17. Yeah. Okay. Other bears are occupied.
Yeah. All the bears are occupied?
All four are kind of out of the picture right now.
So I don't have.
Yeah.
So there isn't
Yeah.
one that looks
This
like it's
one.
coming for me.
This one is kind of going that way, and this one is kind of backed away from Tibbs.
Kind of back off into the shadow.
I will grab for the rope.
Okay.
Can I do like? I was just gonna do like a druidcraft thing as we go, if I can do that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the scent of skunk because I know bears will. They don't play with that. They will get away.
Okay.
Smell skunk. They will leave the area.
You feel
Just further push them away from us.
You're on the rope, right?
Yeah, we're on the rope.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything?
Pull us up.
Okay, you feel a third kind of weight
Nice.
kind of pull against you, and you kind of feel yourself pull a little bit against, and you can just hear a voice beside you.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you said your action. Go ahead and make a athletics check with advantage since Jaeger's helping you.
Could I?
Kind of.
Well, I was gonna say, could I help also?
Yeah. Yep. Definitely. Checker kind of hops on the side of the rope and actually helps.
25.
Okay. So at the DC 20, you begin to slowly pull everyone out. You can just hear the kind of fade away. It's just this awful scent below as you guys pull out. And good job, guys.
Awful sentence we do.
Oh.
Go to the doctor.
Use that.
All
right.
Missed.
Cool.
I start using prestidigitation on Lathree and Laura to get all the honey off of them. And then I just let Tips sit in it for an extra minute. I was like, oh, don't worry, I got you.
Oh, yeah. And we didn't kill bears! Yay! That's most important.
That is good.
Actually, we solved the entire temple.
So that's it. Game over. Good job.
Yay.
Okay.
The whole campaign is
I
leading
feel
up to
like we
this
should
moment.
get extra points from the rooster. Like they should.
What if those were the people we actually had to kill?
Yeah.
We'll
I
go
only
back down.
got an 8 on an insight for that. So
Yeah. Tarvin, you pull the three tiefling, the druid, and the cleric up. And you kind of look back over to the rooster, and you can see that he has a small hourglass
Oh,
that he
fuck.
kind of nods towards you and then turns over.
Well, yeah, we're
See you in
sorry.
a few hours.
What?
See you in a
Okay.
few hours.
Okay.
Oh, let's go, guys.
All right.
Where are we going?
You walk over to the right. Yes, with the one with the, I guess the line.
Yeah, is
whatever
there,
that is.
do we see a door? Is there a door anywhere?
It's more of a flap, but yeah, there is some kind of door on this tent.
No, like
No door yet.
leaving. Oh,
No
okay.
exit door.
Okay, that's okay.
We're all up there.
Yeah, you guys are up there.
Okay, I'm not
That's
gonna move
fine.
that. It's fine. It's fine.
He pulls you up. I'll let you know when we get into this stuff.
Okay.
I go, what the hell, man? Where were you? Where were you the whole time? What happened? What happened back there? Just trying to play, just role play.
I'm so sorry. And you can see that she has like, she's looking ahead, and now that you notice, there's like a small line of blue, like a thread that almost trails into. Sometimes I get distracted. I can't take my eyes on things.
Like, is it leading from her into the tent?
Almost like from her feet, from her vantage point to the tent. I think we need to go this way.
Okay.
You're on our side, though, right? I mean, like, right? Everything's good. Okay. All right. That was convincing.
Not as definitive
That's
as I was
the same way we're
hoping.
going, right?
What's that?
It's the same way we're going.
After you, Paladin.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay. You open the flap and you see a very simple room with a single figure in the center on this large kind of nest. And you just hear a small little, these sad little cries. And this hen that appears to be brooding, but she is just sitting on this nest. You can see there's a very small spring kind of coming underneath the tent, just a small little pond for her water flow. And she's just kind of sitting there sadly on this nest.
Hello? I was told you might be able to help.
She the head quickly turns, kind of your last you see these like kind of bulging, angry chicken eyes. And you hear a voice say, "I flow like the ocean, splashing in a red cave. Swap me to show your passion. Release me to show your hate."
Thank you.
Yeah, we're all like, what?
You only get it once, so no.
Yeah. God damn it.
Hope you were paying attention.
What?
It's gonna be that riddle underwater
What?
all over again.
I flow like the ocean. I'll just read it as you guys read. I flow like the ocean, splashing in a red cave. Swap me to show your passion. Release me to show your hate.
I'm so immature. I'm like,
Heart.
that's a period.
Yeah.
It's all natural.
Would the swap me be like get pregnant?
Yeah,
To show your
exactly.
passion? Yeah.
Any
All the
relationship
girls.
is
Yeah,
so
we all.
Thanks.
Disgusting.
Thanks, guys. Great.
All of you are disgusting.
All the
It
girls
was
are
very
all
natural
It was one of those
Sure.
ones that like
Cannot be helped.
until you say it though, you don't think about it, hear it. Like
We
hearing
didn't
that
get a
riddle.
choice in the
No,
matter.
no,
It should-
yeah,
Real-
we all
okay,
all
for sure,
think
never
the
mind.
same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying. We don't get a choice in the matter. It should be.
If we had a choice, we wouldn't.
Yeah.
I honestly thought it just was blood, but it might not be.
I mean, yeah.
heart?
Well, I think heart is in it, but it's not the answer.
Is it? Oh,
Swap me to show your passion. Release me to show hate.
I mean, I would agree with you, to be honest.
Blood.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good answer.
I mean, that's where it made your brain go.
Yeah, but that's only because of
You make blood oaths, right?
But what I think heart makes sense. Swap me to show your passion, as if you're giving your heart to somebody.
Yeah.
Release me to show hate. That's what I'm just like.
Well, blood
So
might like if you cut someone, release it, but swap
Blood
either blood oaths or there are some healings
Mm.
where sometimes
Actually, this
These
makes a lot more
thoughts are-
sense now that we're saying it.
But again, I don't. Yeah.
Swap me to show your passion. Release
We should
me to
probably
show
all
hate.
agree on this. Because when we're wrong, it's probably going to suck.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Let's
Plus, there's a timer, so we gotta go.
I know. Well, he said a couple hours, so.
Yeah, but
Couple
Good
hours
times.
is okay. I'm just trying to think of what else it could be.
All I can think was blood and heart.
Who wants to make a guess?
No one.
Heart ain't good.
Yeah, it's apparently your room, buddy.
Yeah.
Blood.
You can hear the hen just kind of sadly caw over and over. And looking around, you can see there are broken, empty shells kind of scattered around, eggshells. And you hear them again say, 3 guesses you will gain until the hint is no longer aimed. Sorry.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Flow like the ocean, splashing in a red cave.
Red could. One hint from the end, red could be pink. It's not anything like that.
It's spit.
Bloody split.
Ah!
It's spit.
spit.
And then you said the pink cave thing, and I was like, yeah.
Hey,
mouth is
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
red. I'm only
Okay.
thinking the hardest one.
I looked at that as like that's really meant to mess you guys up. But as
Okay.
Checker,
Yeah.
as you say spit, the hen kind of doesn't stand up, it just kind of wiggles around and says, one of who you seek feeds the others, but spits in the feed, spreading its disease. Find them and bring them to me.
I'm just hoping you send that to the chat again.
Which direction do we
I
go?
was just hoping you send that to the chat again.
Well, we just have to.
Those aren't really. They,
That's
they
not
don't
really-
speak in rhymes,
She's
but-
just telling us.
Gotcha.
Who did.
Okay.
Just
Is
like
I
there
was
a
like,
kitchen?
So many riddles. If I send it to the chat, it's a riddle. Everything else is just dialogue in this.
Yeah.
first
Cool. Okay.
trial.
They're just being cryptic.
Correct.
I gotcha. Okay.
Where is?
Good job,
Where
Nick.
do you guys eat?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Where do you guys eat normally? Like start
Yeah,
like
spit in
pointing.
it. Yeah.
Where's all the food made and prepped?
This disease cursed me to cause my chicks to perish.
Oh.
But if you find the one who's done this deed I would so gratefully cherish, go speak to the llamas.
Okay.
And you're like,
The llama.
yeah,
They would be the
spit,
ones spitting.
spit, saliva.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna happen. I'm like, oh, what's livestock? And it's like 9 or 10 animals. I'm like, llamas, fuck it. But I know they're gonna say some shit. Llamas.
I used to like llamas.
They do
I
spit.
think we need to go
Yeah, they
find
do.
Those
some
fuckers are
llamas.
assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're assholes.
You want alpacas if you're gonna have one of those.
Yeah.
Are we
follow.
doing this all together, or do we think for time?
Maybe.
Do you think splitting up would be?
I'm just putting it out there. Is it,
Why would we have
So
to
we have
split
to
up?
find the one that is.
we're gonna have to do this 2 more times
Yeah,
at least.
there's 3.
Right, but there's one
One
llama
llama.
I
that
see.
is sitting.
You know,
in-
I mean, all things considered, I really don't.
I mean, we don't have to
If
split
we-
for each. Just find him though.
Yeah. Okay.
If we step out, are all the llamas in one area?
Make a perception check.
Yeah, how many are there?
We have to go to like Llama Town.
Yes. Just down the road.
It's about 10 feet over.
Yeah.
It's not by 25.
Cusco Town.
15?
Cusco-topia. 15.
Cusco-topia.
You just kind of peek your head out of the tent, begin looking around. You can see that there's kind of some horses kind of off to their own little pen, if you will. And you can see a couple of llama people just kind of holding their stomach and rocking maybe about 60, 70 feet away from the horses.
And they all look hungry.
It's hard to tell from this distance. It definitely looks like something's going wrong. None of them are standing. They're all kind of either laying down or on their knees, holding their stomach. But hard to tell from this vantage point.
So we need to find the
We'll go
asshole
up to
that's
him.
spitting in their food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure I'm on the same page.
Right. Then I'm gonna cast detect poison and disease.
Ooh!
And I
Sense the presence and location of poisons, poisonous creatures, and diseases. I can also identify the kind of poison, poisonous creature, or disease in each case.
Okay. You get a.
I'm hoping I'll get like a stronger option.
You get one from the hen, and you get coming from the llamas. You can feel that all of them are diseased.
Can I get a feel for like just take a minute and like really focus on the hen and see if I can differentiate that, what that looks like from that of someone who's been diseased rather than the one who's actually like got it and is continuing. I feel like that would be stronger.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, he's lying.
They all have different diseases. Is this like just one continuous disease?
Yeah, because it sounds like one is
hen disease and a llama disease separate. Like,
can I use my would inspiration help? I don't know.
What'd you get?
10.
Okay. You can tell immediately looking. There's something about the hen where it's you feel like it's cursed with some kind of disease, but it's different than the llamas. You can feel they have nausea, they have vomiting, they have diarrhea.
Nausea, heartburn, indigestion.
You can tell that the diseases immediately, quick notice, they are very different. But you don't get a strong essence per se from them, but you can tell that whatever's causing her chicks to die is different than what they're experiencing. So there might be multiple diseases getting spread.
Okay, did I understand it wrong? I thought she was saying there's one llama who's poisoning everything. Or there's just a creature.
There's just a creature.
There's a creature.
And go check the llamas because they're also sick like me.
Yes.
Then I misunderstood.
Okay. Yeah, it's.
I will still cast that looking for. I was focused on the llamas because I thought it was a llama that was a potential culprit. Okay. But then, yeah, I will still kind of see. Everyone's green. I'm looking for bright green. Yeah.
Okay, you guys walk over to these llama figures, and you can see them vomiting. You can see them kind of running back behind this kind of grouping of rocks, and you can just hear awful noises. Not to get into it, but they are not doing well. You, cleric, want to make a medicine check?
Sure. Can I look around to see if anybody's acting?
Yeah, I'm scanning.
different?
I'm scanning.
Like they're
Right
not as sick. They kind of look like they're.
Yeah, make an insight check while you're doing that. 18.
Nope. Not
Okay.
1.
Okay, looking around, it's not chaos, but it is like a small village. There's probably total 100, 120 creatures in here, all with different animations they're giving of something that's happening to them. But immediately, the immediate symptoms that you see, this is a gastrointestinal disease.
Yeah, GI. Ooh.
Yeah, something very bad.
Look at the shit.
And you kind of look at them, and you think they drank something, they ate something immediately.
HD.
Yeah. Schecter, as you approach, one of the llama hands grabs you by the shirt and pulls you down.
Ooh.
And you hear, I run forever, but do not move at all. I have no lungs or throat when I make a roaring call.
River. Cruise me though.
Yeah.
A waterfall.
But do not move at all.
Yeah, well, but they do
Oh,
make
I see.
roaring calls.
Yeah, that's true.
Waterfall.
Samuel's guess.
I'll say waterfall. Yeah.
He kind of like lets go of you, Schecter. This one brings us water in the late hours of the night. He steals it from another, and he takes without fight. And looking around, you can see just empty pails kind of splash on the ground. Dozens of them just kind of all over the place.
You said there was a river running through the hymns.
Yeah.
Can I follow the river?
Yeah.
With my
Am I
eyes? Where is it
getting?
going?
Am I getting anything off of the water as it being diseased?
Is it creatures or what is the?
The presence and location of poisonous creatures, and diseases.
Yeah, there's something wrong with this water.
I'll let it
Can I
go.
ask
It's
if
in the
any of
water.
them feed?
Water. It's in the water.
Water.
If any of them feed like the other animals or prepare food?
They kind of slowly nod, and it's very strange with these long necks, basically on the humanoid body, and they're trying to spit whatever's stuck in their system, whatever's in their mouth. Into the horses. They can help you.
To the horses.
Do we see where the horses are?
No, we saw what they were when we looked.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
They're right next to the mom.
I guess if we head towards them, I'm also still looking if anyone pings more.
Okay.
Staring everybody.
Sure. As you guys go to this, it looks like a training pen from what you guys remember from when you guys had horses, and you immediately think Bosa and the training pen. You can see that they're trying to run, and then they just collapse on the ground. Spasms, you can see lameness. Some of them aren't moving at all. They look dead. As you guys kind of approach the group, they are kind of scattered with these muscle tremors and whatnot.
So they dead.
Check.
Yeah, I'll check. I'll do a medicine check. Even though you just said, but I mean, maybe I can discern what it was, what kind of poison it was. 14.
Okay.
You can say that.
You're pretty certain this is rabies. You're not 100%, but this is like a far into it, right before you have to kill them or they die. Like, muscle tremors, spasms, lameness, paralysis. You can see some have a little bit of foam across their mouth. If some are just showing their teeth and just laying there, unmoving on the ground, just staring up into nothing.
Good job knowing that horses get the dumb form of rape. Points to the end.
I did dumb disease research for this game, so
yeah.
So yeah.
Do any of them look like they're capable of talking?
You can see that Mav is beginning to just kind of wander around. It's just a strange kind of like gypsy vibe to her, and she walks around. You can see that kind of blue mist, fog around two of them. And she waves, Tibbs, she waves you down. She kind of points.
Like, I'll come over and look.
Okay.
What is she putting
In a stage whisper, this crude crown of sorts, two of which are dawning, bucking the trends and attracting some fawning. Yep.
Mav says this?
The creature on the ground that Mav kind of pointed out,
said that.
basically whispers it into Tips' ear because it
Okay.
can't really move.
I mean,
What's
are they antlers?
There you guys.
And
This group crown of swords.
kind of is.
Two of which are dawning or dawning?
R.
Are dying.
I'll say antlers.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of
Yeah.
it slowly lifts its head up and down and reaches into this kind of mangled shirt, and it pulls out this small little piece in its hand. It says, "Yes, but the ones they carry are never shed, but grow and curl until they're dead." And it hands you a broken horn.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's I don't think, is this a riddle? No, this is just them speaking
It's
again.
just another head.
Okay.
Are there any rams around?
I'll ram you.
Yeah.
Not that you see in the immediate area.
Anything that's growing weird antler-esque things.
Quickly looking around, you see the llamas, you see the horses.
Me.
Is there a
You
pin
see
full of
tents with
tieflings?
not a broken horn. Nothing right now. But you
Yeah.
see.
Is it a, can we discern what kind of horn it belongs, like what kind of horn is it? It is? Is it like
Ooh.
ram, mountain goat?
If you're proficient in nature,
Hi,
I'm just gonna take
Do I get
a
advantage
player
because I
guess that it's a
actually had a
stag.
goat? Like Kristen had a goat?
It's just gonna be my
no,
guess.
can't bleed through too much.
16.
16. Yeah, thinking of the livestock, it's, two come to mind as a goat or a cow or bull.
Okay.
That's with
Okay.
16 for pretty certain something all of that.
Looking around, are there any goats or bulls?
Yep, still looking around, you don't really, nothing's really seen.
Are there like areas we haven't gone to? Like, can we see everything?
Yeah, this is like a small village. Like, you can see several huts kind of spread around. You see other humanoids kind of spread around.
Could ask the rooster about any.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he left.
Oh, he's still.
He's waiting for us.
You thought he flew the coop?
Or we could ask around to see if anyone else has seen either of these.
Yeah.
Is Naz like blue going anywhere now?
Good question.
Pointing us in another direction?
Yeah, do we see any more blue? Should we want to see blue?
Kind of off Kyra Dane's question, she does kind of look off towards the rooster, nods towards you, and the two of you guys walk back. And you can see that the hourglass is maybe about halfway.
Does the rooster seem diseased?
His eye is pretty bulgy, but he's not seen.
I don't get anything from him.
You tell me, what falls but never breaks?
What falls but never breaks?
The seasons.
You want to say that?
Right?
Oh, that's a good one. Well, if you said snow, you didn't hear it.
I thought the seasons, just in general, but
Falls but never breaks.
the sun.
It's
Okay.
And it would break. I feel like it would break technically because the sun, like dawn
and
is
then
breaking.
yeah.
The
Mm.
night?
Exactly.
Nightfall?
Yeah, not fun.
Small DM hint, you're kind of close.
With
With
what?
the nightfall or with
Which part?
yeah,
Oh, the snow or
Not the snow.
okay.
with the sun and sky and stuff. Okay.
Okay.
I feel like that's probably be the moon if it's not the sun, because dawn breaks,
Yeah.
night falls.
Night?
Yeah.
Nightfall?
Ooh.
Yeah.
The creatures you seek is come up at night.
You were right. I
What?
bet you.
What? What'd you say?
It was a while ago. Don't worry about it. You can figure it out.
How
And I
long-
might not even be right.
How long until it is not here?
We'll say this game, you guys have gone kind of walking across this village for a little bit. Hard to tell, but maybe an hour or so.
Does it seem like that's how long the hourglass is
I was
going?
gonna say, can we like put that on its side or something? I mean, it's not our fault.
Based on how long you've gone, I'd say you might have a little bit longer than an hour. Yeah.
Okay. So it's not like the hourglass would line up with nightfall, trying to hint us to nightfall. Okay. It's longer than that.
It's a different timer.
So that would
Okay.
not be
So
very
the
fair.
creature we're looking for appears at night. It has this horn.
Does that sound familiar to anyone?
As you guys are kind of mulling this over, Cardane, the rooster points to a different tent off beside you, kind of very ghost of Christmas past kind of thing.
Alright, I start heading that way. Do I feel any different?
You feel You know, it's weird sense of autopilot you get every once in a while. Like, I just went here, here, and here. And I don't really
But how I
remember,
got there, yeah.
like, why didn't I see the trap? Why didn't I see anything? Like, I feel okay. It's foggy.
Does Cowarding disease?
I know, like, do we notice anything different going?
Perception check.
Since I have my radar up.
Yeah.
20.
Does not seem disease.
Okay.
Alright, and the 10.
To next.
As you guys approach the next tent and kind of walk through, you see that this is a very small goat house. There are bags of feed kind of spread throughout everything.
Is it diseased?
Is there a goat missing a horn?
How long is your thing last?
We find it. Oh, 10 minutes, but I can continue to ritual cast it.
Okay. Ritual casting, you can see that these kind of move your hand across it, and visually you see that these bags are wet, like soaked. These are definitely diseased.
That touch the feed.
The room is full of very young goats, kids. About a dozen walk around the hut, pretty organizing, putting stuff in the feed. You can see that all of them have lesions on their mouth and muzzle.
Are they eating the feed themselves? They're making it.
They appear to be organizing it.
Oh, they're handling it.
They're handling it. As you go up to them.
Broken horns, and how many?
Yeah.
They actually all have tiny little.
Oh, nubbins?
nubbins.
They're cute.
They're not even quite sharp yet. They're just tiny little, almost points, but a bit rounded. And as you walk up, they just say, "Hello. What's your name?"
Oh, fuck, I was expecting a riddle.
It is.
It is a riddle. I'm Alara. What's your name?
And you can see that the mouth is like horribly blistered. They look happy. They do look sick.
What their name is? Because they asked what my name was. Big light.
You can call me Teddy.
Made that up on the spot.
Yeah.
Hello, Teddy.
Any adult supervision?
Yeah, seriously, any parents around here? Your parents here?
Mother got sick and she died. We still have father. He takes care of us.
Oh, where's he at?
He's wandering around somewhere, helping someone, I'm sure.
Okay, just does your father is he missing a horn?
Kind of like scratches his face, and you can see just little bits of blood kind of coming out.
Maybe you don't know.
I don't. We only see him in the morning. Usually works.
Good night.
Does he work with anyone else?
I don't know. We don't really leave.
What's his so what are you doing here?
Well, father prepares the food for some of the animals, and mainly the horses. Make sure the food is ready for them to eat, because they have trouble eating, so it makes it easier for them to.
How does he make it easier?
Make another hand check.
You know.
You get the sense
Yeah.
that they're not wanting to fully answer.
17.
Sometimes he chews on it first,
Mm-hmm.
and like gets in his mouth. But he says it's to help them because they're all lame and dumb. They can't really eat it,
Mm-hmm.
so he makes it easier for them to eat.
What kind of weird animal farm are we in, guys?
And father, he takes care of us. He tells us stories. shows happy tales. He gives us a kiss goodnight every night. Scratches our face again.
How many kids are there?
12.
12.
12. Okay.
That's okay. Oh, we're about to make 12 orphans, guys.
Well,
Well,
shit.
I mean,
That's true. What's your dad's name?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does he have a different name? That the
We all
other
thought
animals
that
call
at
him?
once.
And if I need to, I'll spice it up a little bit,
Spice it.
Give a little 5 lay on hands, gets rid of diseases and poison.
Okay, as you kind of look down, you can see the grunge begin like putting the knife towards the kid, like
Whoa,
kind of
whoa,
pushing
whoa.
backwards.
It's okay. It's okay, Jake.
You can see it kind of cover his face. Well, outside the tent one night, I heard someone call Fathers.
What?
Fathers.
Apollo Zoo?
Fathers. With a B. Buleza.
Balazoo.
Fathers. Religion check for
Everyone?
that.
Or
If
just-
you're proficient.
Sure.
What if I'm
Fail.
not proficient?
History.
Okay, you're gonna go in timeout.
Nope. Not what?
13.
10.
Okay.
12.
Excuse me.
But we just call him Father.
At least we know the name now. So
He's
progress.
so good at stories. He has so many.
Michael,
What's your favorite?
He says that one day there's going to be this person that will become a goddess, but she won't last very long, and she'll be taken to some of the lords. It's very scary. That's my favorite.
What's your favorite?
What
is going on? Do they all end like that?
What's that?
Do they all end similarly like that?
Yeah, do all the stories go that way?
I mean, it's Stockholm syndrome. These kids were raised by this crazy.
Mostly
yeah.
are a bit scary.
Yeah.
We do like the scary
They
ones.
think it's normal. Apparently.
how they died again.
What
If I kind of keep an eye outside, is it getting closer to that?
Yeah, in this weird chamber,
Yeah.
it does feel like it's close to nightfall.
All right.
we should go
Yeah, let's
see if we can find your father. Yeah, if you have any ideas where you usually like is.
Ooh. You could what? You could ask the sheep.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks,
Do you want
Teddy.
some feed?
I
thank
know
you.
we're very full. Thank you.
That's a lot.
You guys should stop. It looks like you put water on it. You should stop doing that.
See you later.
Sorry.
Children of the corn.
Yeah.
As you guys kind of leave the tent, you see like 6 faces kind of behind the drake, and it just kind of drops in front of them. We'll take a little break right there.
Okay.
Kids.
Have you guys
Kids
ever
in this
seen-
campaign. Human kids, animal kids, just no. Just no.
Jeez.
Guys leave the little kid house. Kind of approach a small little hill that appears to be covered in sheep. Similar to the horses, some are holding their heads, some are holding their arms, their legs. They appear to have some overall ailment, weakness, kind of causing affliction to them.
Really quick, can I roll that perception check?
Go for it.
See.
I mean, the goal is to hit.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Whatever. 10 plus investigation or perception.
You do perception. You're just kind of looking around.
11.
Whatever's better for you.
Well,
I was gonna say, I mean, it wouldn't
Yeah,
be that difficult.
Yeah, you see the black sheep. You kind of recall a black fur kid,
no, that's the human part. That's okay.
a horse, Just dark features. A couple kind of scattered throughout.
So they did vary in color.
Okay.
It wasn't like a very homogeneous zoo.
Correct.
Yeah. So
Farm.
I guess I'll kind of point that out. Some odor that changed. Seems like it.
That's everything.
You know, it's really funny because I had a worry about these kind of creatures before we ever got to this temple a long time ago. I made sure that I had a silver sword a long time ago when it was like nowhere near a problem. But I was just like, you know what? I think I should have a fucking silver sword.
How close are we to nightfall?
I would say you're within minutes. Do you guys want to kind of bunker down anywhere or just continue to mull around?
We'll talk to the sheep, see if they know about Balazu.
Alright. What was it?
Balazu.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess, just kind of scanning. So
I'll just be like, is Balazu in here?
You approach the sheep, and as you do, Tibbs, you kind of get your hand pulled just a little bit. You can see the imp now in its form again. And just say, Mistress, you'll follow the calls. What should I tell him? Busy. I don't think he'll like that answer. I think he needs something a bit more persuasive, perhaps.
I'm in the middle of a trial.
Persuasion or intimidation, up to you.
I'll go intimidate. The same. 20. What am I bringing? 19 plus 5. 24. Yeah.
Roll an 18. So, okay.
Just
fine.
make it sound good.
Kind of snaps a little, kind of flat flame, like square, rectangle. It's like, she is, and it kind of starts walking away.
Like a phone.
almost like
He's
a
your
phone.
agent.
You understand, Sheila, and it kind of fades off as you guys approach the sheep. They appear like they're trying to feed some of their younger, like the children, but it's not working. And you can hear the kids crying, and just an overall frustration in this area. Who would like to kind of lead this one?
Kyrie step back a little bit. He doing okay?
Yeah, so fine.
What?
Okay.
I'll walk forward.
As you kind of walk forward, yes, I will get right back to you. Of course. As you kind of approach one of the sheep, kind of looks at you in those big, kind of dark eyes, the bottom teeth kind of protruding out. What do you need?
Any information on where the whereabouts of Balazu is?
Kind of looks at you, looks down, shakes his head a little bit. I can make houses, or I can make men. I'm dust when you stop moving, but I thrive beneath your skin.
Houses.
That one might be blood.
Yeah,
No,
right.
no. Don't think it is a blood house. No. Bone house. Bone?
I think it is bones.
A skeleton. Yeah. Or something.
Yeah, bone, I would say. Yeah.
Do you have to be super specific?
Bones.
Because
The bones in the house.
okay.
With a skeleton.
That's what I was thinking. More of a skeleton.
Probably skeleton.
That house has good bones.
Probably skeleton.
I'm Team Bones, to be honest.
Team Bones.
But no, don't let me do it.
bones.
This will help you along the way. Perhaps it could even build a seat, some would say. It just hands you a single bone, difficult to tell what it's from, but it hands it to you. You have a horn.
A worn bone.
We have a horn and we have a bone.
Oh.
Can we see?
Can
Maybe infer what part of the anatomy it might be from?
medicine check.
Are these the only things that we've been given
Well,
so far?
Oh yeah,
I'm holding it.
I was asking. Oh yeah, you're right. But I was asking. But
I'll show it to both of
Did he kill their mom?
Any idea?
DM?
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 Sorry, what? There are two
We-
questions, sorry.
Oh, here you. Sorry, ask first. I guess.
Mine's more like meta game, so it's more over the table. You guys can ask yourself.
Just can we look at it and maybe infer what part of the anatomy this bone might be from?
Sure. Nature or medicine?
18. For medicine.
17. Nature.
Oh, okay, sure. 26.
The three of you guys kind of examining it, kind of nodding in agreement. Some kind of tibia?
Tibia?
Tibia? Sorry, what did I say?
Tibia.
Tibia. Sorry. It's Tibbs.
Instead of two,
She's
it's
the villain.
Yeah. Just one giant
It's
fucking
a
shit.
tibula.
It's a tibula. That's why you gave it to me.
Fucking science nerds.
I know.
I picked the wrong group. Yeah.
Okay. Does it appear human?
Super light.
Hollow bones? Hollow?
Probably avian.
I thought of SpongeBob.
How big is it?
It's
I was born with
probably
paper skin
a
and glass
forearm
bones.
size.
Every morning I break my arms. Every night I break my legs.
For a horn, maybe. Like that.
Tibula. It's actually a tibula if
Okay.
you
That type of nerd only has one.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
only
So
one
it
bone,
is-
so
only
it's a
one.
tibula.
See, and like humanesques like us, it would be a tibia. But yeah, because it's a bird.
Humanesque.
Thank you.
That's
What
what
made
I
that
meant.
A
word?
new classification.
Yeah.
Humanesque.
Some of the other birds is a philia. Just depends on.
Those are the ones that swim. Yeah, the swimming kind.
Yes,
They,
exactly.
yeah, those
It's
are
actually the
good.
middle bone of the fibula and the tibia.
It's just- they get a third.
It's a bridging bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bracing bone.
Yeah,
for the
you're
two.
Yeah, those swimming birds, they definitely need that extra.
Flying fish have a whole nother thing.
You look over when and you see that the hourglass is starting to look a little bit low.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Our glass is low. Is there another tent that we haven't gone to or a group of people we haven't seen yet?
Do we see a goat
Yeah, the sheep don't necessarily
coming
have
out from somewhere?
problem
Do
with
they
each
know?
Oh yeah, are the sheep safe?
Lay 3 and I think so. As the nightfall begins to set, do you guys want to go anywhere particular?
I'm
Or
looking
you
for
still
that
kinda
goat and I'm
exploring?
looking if Mav's like blue is pointing in a direction that there's a goat.
Didn't they say he goes and speaks to everyone at night?
early in the morning.
No, he
He
returns.
only comes out at night. My kids say they only see him first thing in the morning because he's out at night.
Alright.
I'm assuming.
We'll do a Lay 3 and Lara perception checks.
Or does it seem to be like there is a door out of this village? Is there an obvious exit?
A couple of you guys have been looking and no one has seen a door yet.
27.
Is it all fenced in? There's no like
15.
forest edge or something?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why. I was like, is there a placing now?
As you begin kind of walking, looking around, the sun beginning to set, you can see that you can hear it first actually just You can hear these cows kind of start to just moo, start to make noise. And as you guys make your way off that direction, you can see the cows just kind of wandering aimlessly. No one's talking to each other. They look at each other for a second. Just turn around and start walking again. You can see that there are some empty bags, similar bags of feed kind of spread throughout. Yeah, that's what you can see.
But there's no goat.
What'd you roll? 27?
Yeah.
You can see you can see a lone cow bringing some pale white liquid over back to the llamas from where you came.
All right.
Cow or bull?
Boom.
With the 27,
Yeah.
you can see one kind of sharp twisting horn, and the other right side is half snapped.
Ooh, fuck. Okay.
Does it seem more diseased than the others?
As it's kind of walking away, and you have your ritual cast kind of just moving across, it does not.
Ooh, that was really good.
Yeah. Okay, it seems like the rest.
So all the female cows will say definitely seen something's wrong. Yeah, and I don't want to say it again, but the one that's walking away, it's fine.
Not diseased. Oh.
So the one that's walking away is the one missing a horn?
Correct.
Does it look like the horn that we have matches the coloration?
Probably.
I'm gonna start walking
Yeah.
very quickly towards him, if not running.
You begin kind of walking.
Okay.
Are you trying to be stealthy, or are you just trying to like keep pace, or?
Kind of keep pace.
Okay.
I'm gonna catch him eventually, so just as long as I have an eye on him.
Okay. We'll say about 50 feet, but you easily can walk him. It doesn't seem to notice you right now.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys want to talk to the cows at all, or?
I think we're kind of just going after the big one.
You guys
trying to
if you want.
It's up to you guys.
Seeing Cardi run off. Well, yeah.
shit, I'll talk to the cows.
Okay. As you kind of have that moment of pause, you can see that Mav kind of has this blue line towards one, and it looks to be just staring at you, but almost like looking past you. You just lost thought for a second.
Hello?
Hi.
Are you ill? Do you have a riddle? Yeah. Do you have a clue for me?
Make a perception check.
Perception?
No, persuasion. I'm sorry. Hi.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm Lamar.
Betty.
Kill me. Mav, can you figure anything? Mav?
Well, 19 plus. She kind of steps out towards Betty, and she puts both hands on kind of the thick bovine jaw. Says, "We're here to help you. What do you want to tell us?" And you can see like a weird flash of blue over the cow's eyes. In a place with rules demanding, if you sit, you must have standing. If you wait to use me, fine. There's but a single line.
Thank you.
Matt kind of looks you in as the others are kind of trailing the massive bull. I forgot to mention. Big kind of gray bull with a large kind of bubble on its neck.
A bubble on its neck?
Yeah, like a Brahma bull.
Oh, gotcha.
And then Mav kind of is like, in place was demanding. Misunderstanding. What does that mean?
In a place with rules commanding. In a place, if you sit, you must have standing. So some kind of political thing is what I'm gauging. If you wait to use me, fine. They're but a single line.
Show political standing. Because government.
Yeah, that's one thing. Government, like a kingdom. Like a ruler.
An animal kingdom?
What?
If you wait to use me, fine.
What did the sheep say? It said something about building a line.
House. Really?
No, something else.
What did what say? I didn't hear.
The sheep. It
Oh.
said something.
Ah,
We're not there.
shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What did the sheep say? I just thought it was bones.
They said something
Well,
about.
You might
I
be
said
right.
I said I filed a card.
They gave the
So
bone, and then they said.
I can make men.
No, they gave us the bone and said we might need this later.
Yeah, what they say?
I thought they said you might need this later.
Hey, this will
You
help
could
you
use
along.
it
This
to
will
make
help
a
you along
seat.
the way.
You could use it to make a seat.
Like a third. That's all I'm thinking of.
As you say,
A threat, yeah.
throne.
So
The cow
Yes.
kind of says,
yeah.
kind of looks to you again, Lamar, and says, "Hi." The affliction sits there. She points back towards the first hut. She will not budge. A throne of bones where she sits to judge.
The hen.
Is she pointing back to the
The hen
hut
house.
with the hen?
She did.
Yeah.
What was that? The affliction?
Yeah. And she's sitting on bones.
She kind of said it already. All the
yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are the three?
Three have to go.
Yeah.
The three that are guilty.
Oh shit. So it's just us, Jay?
Right now, it's just y'all.
We have
The others are.
yeah, we have two things, right? We have a horn,
We have
a life
more.
bone,
Tibbs has a bone. Tibbs is over there.
but we don't have a third thing.
Sit with the hen.
Make a stealth check as you're following.
Should I too?
Maybe that's why they
Horse
said
kicker.
15.
12. I have some thick armor.
Okay.
Oh wait, my
Call
bad.
the
Actually,
sound, call the sound.
it's at disadvantage. 12 actually.
maybe just the thing.
Yeah, maybe.
As you guys are having this conversation, Tibbs and Howard, you're walking behind this kind of, not quite minotaur, but a large bull with a broken horn. And it kind of does, you're almost walking in pace left, right. Before it kind of turns over, it begins to make its way toward some of the tents, tries to turn inward. You're about 15, 20 paces behind it.
I'll just call out to him. Bowsoo. Go ahead and stop.
Pauses for a second and keeps going.
I'll run up.
Start running behind it.
Try to grab him. Grapple him if I need to.
Sprint and start running towards his ankle. What are you guys doing?
In the earring, yeah.
Yeah, jump onto the earring. You're with them, right? Or you're with us?
I hadn't really said anything. I figured I was focusing in on you guys with the riddle and stuff like that, so I'd probably be with them.
Okay, so Tibbs, Cardane following the bull, the other three with. Okay.
I'll chime in, and we're probably with Math. Right? Yeah, Math was with us. So I'll slap on the earrings, so at least Tibbs knows. It's like we might be going to the back to the hen house real quick.
Okay.
Okay. As you guys do that, Mav kind of chimes in. It's like, "Where's the father?"
We see a goat. I've been looking for a goat.
Make another perception check.
I guess I'll chime into the earring as well and say,
Nope.
We caught up to the bull
Someone
and
else
he
wanna look
responded
for
to the
the goat?
name. It might be him.
As you're quickly looking around, you see a figure kind of off in the field, just standing there. It looks like a scarecrow. And you kind of look back to the group, and you look back and so on.
But I'll let you guys know that the bull responded to the name Bowels of.
Oh, it did?
Some kind of, yeah.
And it had a response to
At least recognize the
name. We're chasing after him now, and I'll continue to follow.
Okay, both you guys start to run, and you begin. It's now weaving through. There's sick people in the way, and you begin dodging through, and it's running through. It's now.
He looks like he's trying to get through away from us.
Yeah.
Slow.
Okay. What's the save?
19 was.
Does not succeed.
He slowed down.
Okay.
You're running like this now.
Begins slowing down, and he's like pushing people, but they're just kind of like trying to scoot out of the way.
Kyrie, here's your chance.
Okay, you close on him super quickly.
We're gonna time up.
Gonna hog time up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peaceful.
I will assist.
Okay. You guys catch up to him and grab him. You can see he has a large great axe on his back. And the milk kind of spills on the ground. You can see just little bubbles kind of fizz out. Go ahead and make a athletics check with advantage.
It's not a good day for me.
I did not roll well either.
Neither did I. 14.
Okay. He is going to.
That's with a +9.
He is like, as you like grab the rope that you pulled the group out earlier, you begin like putting it around his arms, and he kind of slowly pushes it off. He's going to try to push you away, but can't really get away. I think
yeah, because he's slow.
at this point, let's roll initiative.
Okay.
At least he's slow.
Everyone.
Why couldn't I get this?
Oh, everyone.
And now?
Yeah.
Dude, I was just literally thinking the same thing. I'm like,
Rooster bull. That's what I'm thinking right now.
I don't know that if it's the hen and the rooster though. There's gonna be like another animal.
I don't think it's the hen. She is deceased.
So she's covering something.
Right. But the rooster is not.
Right.
Okay.
The hen had kids who were dying. Yeah.
Just so I have this in order, 20 to 25.
24.
So this is weird. Not 20, but 19.
We'll give you 20.
That doesn't happen very much.
That's always fun.
Uh, 15 and 20.
19 for tips.
Go and roll d20 real quick.
16.
That was probably for the end.
10 to 15.
10. Where's Matt?
She is 19.
Wow.
So it's
It's
just
about
kids.
19.
Math or math?
Tips math. Cool.
Twin?
6. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
I'm not last. For like the first time in
A long time.
4 sessions. I don't even know.
Was it tips, Matt?
Tips,
So
Matt.
players, Schecter, Tips, Math, Alethea win.
Schecter,
Schecter,
Kyrie,
Kyrie,
tips,
Yeah,
Matt.
yeah.
Alethea win.
Let's get the
Skitma.
Skitma.
Okay. Alrighty. As kind of several things are happening at once at this point, we are going to go to Shelter.
Okay, and I'm with Wynn in the lay 3, trying to get over to the hen. Because the throne of bone riddle kind of making us think that the hen might be one of the 3 that we have to kind of dispose of, possibly because she had a disease. How close would we be to?
Also, are you going to send us with that cow stuff?
What's that?
Are you going to send us with the cow stuff?
Yeah. Like the riddle or the second part?
The second part, because I don't. Yeah. The second part. I try to write it fast. I try.
It's a lot. I mean, the whole game is basically.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wondering how far we got to go to get to the hen's house whenever you have an idea.
It could be at a run, maybe 30 seconds away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, like, a ways.
Yeah, if you guys have other means to get there.
Shit. And then how close are Paradine and Tibbs?
You don't see them.
They're out in the field.
Fuck, that's even worse. Shit. Yeah, she's like all the way at the bottom of the initiative. We might have to wait for Wynn to figure something out for us to get there a little quicker.
Can you
I cannot do anything against it.
dimensionally do anything?
I was like,
the person, at least get one person there.
Yeah. No, I can do that. Yeah, I can only take one of these guys. We're going to do that. Okay, but I can see where it would be. I can see like where.
You know the direction.
Yeah, I know where it would be. Okay. Which one of you is more willing?
Yeah.
Okay, like, I'll grab you and we'll dimension door over to the hen's house.
Your dwarf companion kind of grabs your hand, kind of pushes away something in front of him. This door erupts in front of you with this arcing energy, and you gotta just kind of jump in, and it dissipates, and you are just outside the house.
Okay.
The hut, if you will.
Okay.
Everything. Did you know that?
Is it road grappling now? Like, is it still able to be tied? Or
it resisted your first one, so you can try again.
I'll try one more time.
Did it have like disadvantage to move slow?
I did roll disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing?
Yep.
What is happening?
You
I rolled
new
two twos.
Oh, fun.
What's your total?
I
rolled 12.
No!
What was your total?
11. I rolled 2 twice.
oh, do you get some kind of buff because you're mirror yourself?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, the power.
I love me.
It's like a slow motion jujitsu move where you're just kind of moving hands, moving the rope around, it's moving it around. It's all slow, but it is super strong. And it's just, you're not sure if it's something that clouded you earlier or something that's affecting you still, but you just cannot get him.
I'm assuming that was my action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Compelled Duel on him.
Is that bonus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
All right. So Is this a charm effect? Just specify, really.
You attempt to compel a creature into the duel once, or one creature that you can see within range must make a wisdom saving throw. Failed save, creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. That doesn't seem much.
That is a 18.
Motherfucker, 17.
Is it really?
Jeez.
Damn.
Missed it by that much.
Well, that's for sure.
Alright. So kind of locked in this kind of hand-to-hand combat. And you kind of look off to your right, and it looks like Mab is charging something up.
Wait, so Mad followed us?
Yeah.
Oh. And I noticed Mad's charging something up.
Yeah.
Does it look like the bull is still trying to run away? Or does it look like he's actually engaged with us now?
Make an insight check.
4.
Fight or flight, it's hard to tell. He looks like he's maneuvering backwards. He is moving super slow, but he is actively trying to go away from you. If that's flight, or if he's trying to go somewhere specific, I'm not sure.
Okay. How far ahead of me is he?
It's about 15 feet.
15 feet. Not really any ways of restraining.
What you got?
You know what? I'm gonna throw a lightning lure. I'll run up 5 feet, so he's within range, and then I'll do a lightning lure to draw him in. Strength 19.
Okay. As you kind of do this, when Lara, you see Tips kind of crack her staff, and you see this lightning kind of hook kind of emerge from the top, and she whips it towards.
Wait, I see it?
Yeah, Wynn's not there.
I'm not with her.
You can see it from your perspective.
Oh,
you see
shit.
the lightning strike from far away, just
Okay.
this hook from super far. The other two of you guys are kind of blinded from this light, and it rolls a 18. 17, sorry.
19, so?
19, yeah, 19. So
Yeah.
it fails.
17, cool.
So it's pulled straight to me.
Get over it.
And then it takes 48 plus something.
I like to say 48 and just keep it.
48, take 48 damage. Ooh. 18 plus 18 plus 5. So 23 points of damage.
Damage.
And
Okay.
he's still slowed, right?
Mhm.
Is it? Yeah, he's still slowed.
You just hear the bull scream as this massive kind of white lightning erupts underneath this platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then pulls it downwards, and you can just see this eruption of skin and blood, and it just screams out in pain. It's grappled, or is it what's the verbiage?
Oh. Joke's on us. This isn't the guy.
Yeah.
So
It's not grappled. He's just drawn in closer. So
Gotcha.
I'm keeping him
So
from
you're
running
pulling.
away.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Get over here.
Instead of getting away, he's now in the middle of this.
Okay. Matt looks to you. Justin.
I guess.
As you say, I'm married. You kind of dissipate into a dimension door super close to your bard and Truther. Bull's turn.
You get like an action movement or bonus.
I was making
Like,
for
you
about
get
the
one
wisdom
of the
saving
three.
throw. At the end of your turn, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Got it. It is going to, as it, Caravan, you can see it being pulled towards you against its will, and then it just kind of shakes its head, and it's going to try to run at you.
Speed is halved. Takes a -2 to AC and dexterity saving throws.
It is going to charge. Reckless. 19 and a natural 1, so 19.
Nope.
Okay. It charges towards you, but at the last second, Tibbs kind of rips it off balance and pulls it, kind of toros off to the side, and it moves past you, missing its horn attack, its gore, and it pulls his great axe for a second, attempt the second turn. Fuck these dice, natural 1.
Ooh, really quick.
Because I touched him.
Because I pulled
Can you
it.
see my rolls tonight?
I pulled it towards me.
Uh-huh.
Does it leave my?
Not quite, but it kind of goes towards him, misses him, and kind of like a turnaround reach for the great axe also misses, but just getting tugged along by Tibbs. Perfect. Lay 3.
It would get a save for slow again.
Yeah, I guess I see.
19.
Wisdom 19 just passes.
Roll forth. Okay, so at the end of its turn, you can see the great axe just kind of slash into lightning and it kind of dissipates, but there's just this gaping hole in its right shoulder. Cool. Lay 3 when you're on deck. Shit.
Trade.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Giving him the bad dice, right?
They're both.
I think we're both rolling bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
It's like wearing someone else's shoes.
Oh, got client feet.
Chinese binding shit.
My feet are small.
So it at
They're all falling.
We're at the head.
Let me kind of
Yeah.
organize to help out a little bit because I feel like it's at this
Huh?
point.
I'm pretty sure I could fit in some of his shoes.
Probably should have done it when we did initiative, but we were all so excited.
Yeah. So Paladin and where's Tibby's? Right there. Paladin's gonna be
That's fake
closer.
tips, so that's empty.
Yeah.
Fake tips is math.
Okay, that works. I was using this as
So
map
Mav is gonna be
because it's all
You're
spiritual.
right. That's a better math.
Mav
So fake tip will be.
gonna be right there, and then
Doesn't matter.
it's gonna be right
You don't want
there.
to get dead.
Check it. It's gonna be right there with the way 3.
Yeah, because we're at the hut, right?
Which hut?
The front one.
Hen
Which
hut.
one is?
Hen house.
Just
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We're at hen house.
But you guys are like far away. We shouldn't be able to see, right?
You guys dimension board all the way.
Oh shit.
It's 300 feet. So
Wait, no. Okay, never mind. I misunderstood.
So when got dimension doored out with them
With Mav.
And then
No.
No, two towards you guys.
towards you guys.
Checker.
Oh, so you're with us.
It's
So it's-
only me
okay.
guarding his school.
Yeah,
Got
but so my question was, Dibs and Kyrodane, they're near the hen house, or I thought they were
No,
off somewhere
they were
else?
I
let me
thought-
move it.
Yeah.
I mean,
thought
it's
they were
off
out.
map, so I mean, if you guys
Okay.
want, I can make
No,
it.
Move
that's
it to
fine.
that side.
So you just put it here.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're off in a field with a. Well, got it.
Okay. Raging bull.
Cardane, Tibbs is kind of back here. Your fucking frog guys right here.
Don't talk about him like that.
His name is Kaiju.
The two
or
people with the
Jaeger.
Make it
Yeah.
heal right there.
4 and 4.
So technically, I work on for
Okay, sweet. Now lay 3, Laura, you're on deck.
I mean, we were told to go to the hen house.
And
So,
we're here. I dimensioned it. Dimension door is here.
so still have to get me. Okay.
Putting the party is always the best choice.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's worked out real well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every time.
We're very powerful. We'll be fine.
How long have we been?
We're practically gods. Yeah.
How long
We're
have we
practically
been in this
gods.
room?
And then I jump up.
A couple hours.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean I get 300 points of damage? I know it was more than that. Wasn't like 800.
You jumped off like the biggest cliff.
As a fucking goldfish.
Get off the damage cap for full damage.
Cool. So you walk in. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
All right. As you walk in, you see
Unthreatening.
okay, kind of arms open, very peaceful druid walking in. You just hear the hand just come and turns slowly towards you, and she has, as she stands, she pulls up this weird staff as she begins to grow. She looks wherever she was nesting on.
Are both of her legs normal?
Her left leg looks kind of janky.
Is it like a cockatrice?
Seems like you might have a
No.
tibula.
I sent you a picture of what she looks like.
Ooh.
But
That's
picture
what
that
I-
more chicken than that type.
You just saying Kristen?
Oh, it says I have no internet. Oh. Nope, just kidding.
Have fun on way 3. Bye.
Why does everything look like a hack?
I'll be back to pick you up later. Have a good day.
Sure. And the hen says, "So clever. Take it. It's your turn."
It's the weirdest. I've got a piece of this I've ever heard. Are you supposed to take egg from under the hen?
Is there anything from when she stood up?
Not that you can see. Just her nest. What you got?
That wasn't what I was expecting. She wanted to know what was causing this.
She gave you a hint and then said, "Bring the one that's using his spit to me." That's all she said.
Yeah.
So she wanted us to bring the bull to it. To her.
The other one.
No, the goat. That we haven't seen.
Policy.
Policy, yeah. That's
I
what
thought
I
it
was
was
gonna
bull.
tell her that we found out it was policy.
Make an insight check.
Okay.
I got you.
That's with that. Okay. 28.
In this moment, you get the sense that she was, depending on how you guys did everything, she was going to try to bring her allies to her. She asked you to bring that one so that she would have.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Nice.
And just for clarification, because again,
You're
the
good.
app was freaking me out, so I mentally was not really here at the very beginning.
You're good.
The rooster said that there were 3.
There were 3 people that you had to kill.
that we have to kill.
3 people that were spraying the disease.
Yes.
When
Yeah,
you
yeah,
found
yeah.
her, there was some kind of disease on her, but it was different than from
Everyone else.
the llamas, basically, but yeah, it was different. And the water was fucked up. And, yeah. What you got?
Shit. I've already done my action.
No, I'll say it was a free one.
Oh, jeez.
I don't even know what to do.
Well,
we'll say you got 15 unless you want to hold for something.
Yeah, I'll hold, but I'll say kill the hen and the goat.
Over the earpiece.
Yeah.
Okay. What action are you holding?
I know we haven't found it yet, but I will attack her when she tries to come at me. You know what? Because I will what is it? Dodge. That's an action.
Too easy.
I have too many spells to look through to
I understand. Trust me, I understand. Okay, Lathree, you're up. I'm sorry, Lathree, twin, when Lara, you're up.
Yeah, I'm alone in the stick. I'm just gonna dodge and wait
She
for other
said-
people to come in.
Kill the hen. Got it. So
Yep.
I'll rush in.
Okay.
And I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to attack with Nightmare's Bane. The fuck am I saying too?
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Oh, sorry, that was really aggressive. I was just in character.
Sorry. It's fine. I'm taking. Nice.
Oh, it looks like a sexy.
Skeks.
Can you move
Yeah,
one to
from
my
Dark
way?
Crystal.
Duh.
One back. Yeah, perfect.
Looks like a really fucked up turtle.
Have you seen
Yeah,
this?
that's a Skexy.
Yeah.
As you run in, it kind of
Yeah.
it kind of puffs up and just kind of screams out in pain and kind of holds out the staff in front of you, going to roll attack.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. 19.
That just hits.
Oh my god.
Okay, write that down.
Oh my
That's
god.
fine.
It's a chicken!
It's a big.
It is,
It
but
sounds like it's a cockatrice. It sounds like some weird.
It's not like they have scales.
it doesn't. That's its natural
Okay.
Bulkiness.
So
thick feathers.
No.
Thick boys.
big ol' stickums. So 7 + 5 is 12 points of piercing damage. And then I will. Okay, I'll bless strike that. So 8 points of radiant damage. Okay, that's my bonus. And then as my action, I'll cast Toll the Dead, and it needs to make a wisdom save. Please be fucking stupid.
Has advantage.
Oh, fuck.
Liz?
Yeah.
Okay. 21.
Wow.
Okay,
Has advantage.
I'll just say it's really wise. Or it's not too much of a bird brain. That's better.
Sure.
Oh, okay. And I'm going. Fuck. I'm literally right there. I'll stay. And that's my turn.
Schecter.
Okay. I'm gonna go in. With Win and the Lathree. Going in swinging, as it were. Already kind of got the loot in play.
Yeah.
But before your turn.
No!
Oh.
Let's see a message. You see a creature just kind of kneeling on a stump behind you. And he looks at you and kind of leans into you. You can see kind of flies swirling all around, the horns kind of peeling off to the left and right. This kind of very blistered mouth. It just says, "That's your mother." And he's gonna make.
I don't like that.
First, make a con saving throw. Maze has to as well.
Nice.
She succeeds.
22. 17.
You feel this kind of cold energy kind of force towards you with this kind of hot, disgusting breath, but it is going to make barbed tail attacks against you. 23 and a 12. Okay, you take. $18 points of piercing damage plus.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm giving the bad one.
Oh, okay.
Plus a D8. Sorry.
There. You got a D8?
Yeah. 6 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, so it was a total 20?
Yeah. And then make another con saving throw.
God damn.
Same thing. I got a 17 again.
This it whips you with this extremely long tail, way too long for a goat, and it is barbed at the end with this kind of green liquid, and it smacks into you. But you kind of pull it out, and you pull the excess kind of goo out of your chest. You feel fine.
Oh, jeez.
As it kind of steps back, it says, "Don't forget." And it kind of backs away from you.
Oh, jeez.
Well, can you just
Yeah,
this right
yeah.
behind
I
you?
was gonna say over the earring. I say, well, I found a goat.
Yeah, that's fine. It is the hen's turn.
Uh-oh. Honestly, splitting up,
Did
not the worst idea.
Yeah.
Worse than me on initiative, or did they roll better than me on
I think
initiative?
the way
I
we
rolled
split up
the Balazoo and the hen rolled a 6 and a 3.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
I think
Okay.
the way we
They're at the
split up is
bottom
probably the
of
best.
the issue.
Balazoo
Okay.
and Hen are at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, I need Lennar and Elaine to make wisdom saving throws.
At advantage?
Yeah.
Yes,
Because of
actually,
this.
yes.
Oh wow. 25.
20.
Guys, resist that bonus action.
What was it going to be? It wasn't charmed, yeah, or falling asleep. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Do it again?
Neither of those.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Heck, us too.
Instead, it is going to cast. It kind of cracks this small skull-like staff that looks more like a broken eggshell, and this black kind of gaseous energy erupts around you guys. I need both of you guys to make a con saving throw.
Oh fuck me. Right? It's an 8. We're in timeout.
14.
What do you need?
Um, 88. 36 points of necrotic damage.
Oh,
Circle of death.
Okay.
Okay, maybe two should have been.
Same. Are you resistant to?
No, I could just counter spell it.
And that was not an attack roll, right?
No.
No.
It was a
That's a
save.
save. 6th level circle of death.
Fuck.
Um,
A whole lot.
Schechter, can you roll d6 for me?
I don't want to, but makes me nervous. 3.
Does not recharge.
Good.
Right, I believe we're at top of the initiative, which should be Schechter and Carnage right there.
Man, what can't kill you in D&D? Circle of Death, Finger of Death, Power Word Kill. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna use
Wait till you read about souls.
I'm gonna use a Tasha's Mind Whip on the goat guy.
Alrighty.
Intelligence save 18. I have advantage. Damn.
17.
Hey, it fails. Cool. Yep. Okay. So it takes 3d6 psychic damage.
Alrighty.
On its next turn, it must choose whether it gets to move, use an action, or use a bonus action.
Got it.
Only one of the 3.
Got it.
Okay. 3d6.
Thank you.
Damn. Only 8 psychic damage, but it can't. It can only move, do an action or a bonus action on its next turn.
Okay. Too easy. Just remind me. Actually, alright, 30. What you want to do?
You pick up the hammer. I'll bring it down.
You can use Grom on your turn, or Jaeger, sorry, if you want.
So close. I think that's 31.
Wow.
It's like having a pet bear named Bear.
And then
Called Grum.
That one. So that's like
Nice,
4
dude.
or 5,
It's like
dude.
this way or this way?
Yeah. So.
Take
For the
it
first
down.
one.
Yeah, just use
Ooh,
the
there we
chipper.
go. So it takes 32 damage.
Fuck it up. Yes.
Who's that on?
The bull.
Yeah. The raging bull.
Okay. Looking hurt.
It's raging.
Super quick. Sorry, I know it's another turn. Can you make the wisdom saving throw?
With advantage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, cool, because that was a 5. Please be better than a 5. 19. All right.
Good. Felt a horrible stiffness coming from the tent as you kind of almost lock up for a second. You shake them off.
I'm not gonna do anything else.
Okay. Do you want to move?
I'll move like around him, basically, so he's like stuck in between us. So no matter what, if he tries to run, we'll both get to
Like outside, he's in the middle, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So kind of like I'll just move around him like that,
That's fine. Perfect.
and then for Jaeger, do I just roll for his attack, or how's?
Yeah.
18 plus whatever.
Yeah, he is.
What is it?
I think it's 5 modifier.
But
Oh, I got you.
I'm guessing it's a 6.
probably.
You have a short sword?
I'm gonna have him use his
Yeah,
bonus
special
action to coat his blade with his poison as he stabs it.
Plus 5, so 23. So roll a d4 plus 3, and the target must succeed on.
So 5 damage. 4 you said plus 3.
Con save. Kidding.
You guys are welcome.
12.
Passes or not.
Yeah, it's a DC 13.
He just wants to what, roll around in mud.
Actually, he does something first.
Still slow?
An additional 2d4 poison.
Damn.
You are immune to poison.
5.
Grunge is immune to poison.
No, to the
Oh,
from the grunge to the
oh,
bull.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's got to make a wisdom save. Okay. Rolled a
Kill the
2,
bull.
so it is stunned until the grunge is next turn.
Fucking
Man,
great.
this little frog dude.
Jaeger is the fucking
The
greatest.
Yeah.
DCs are like 13.
I know they're
and
supposed to be like very.
it rolled a
Yeah.
5 and a 2, so I'm like,
It's not, we don't even have like a toad. It's like a tree frog, and he's
Yeah.
fucking shit up.
pretty
I'm
much.
making a grunt for my next character.
It's not
Yeah.
great.
I'm kidding. I'm
It
kidding.
looks at you and it's like,
It's like Boba, except it can't talk.
He can talk. Don't talk about him like
You're
that.
right, you're right.
All right, now yeah.
Alrighty.
I was going to joke and be like, really is like Baba, but better.
With
Oh.
God dang.
I'm
sorry.
Baba made his bullshit. Bring him
It
back.
was all a joke. I was kidding.
Say, Baba only killed himself so that we could live.
Since he's done, do I get advantage?
I'll give you a modifier to your hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a firebolt on it.
Light him up.
Is that a ranged spell attack?
Up to 120 feet.
So you'll have disadvantage if you want to back up.
You're right next to him.
That's right. Never mind.
Yeah, sorry. You guys are right here.
That's right. I guess I'll just throw down a witch bolt.
Is it also a ranged spell attack?
Which cool is?
Is it like a
It just has to be a creature
within
within
30
range.
feet? That's what I thought. But
Range spell attack.
Yeah, if you want, you can back up. You just might take an attack, but it's also stunned, so I
It's so
believe
hard.
it loses.
I don't think you can take any
I
reaction.
think
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Do whatever.
Okay, fine. I'll just back up and then throw a firebolt at it.
I'm triple checking for you. Some creature is incapacitated, can't move, can't speak. The automatically fails. Blah blah. I'll give it.
I feel like if it can't move, then it wouldn't be able to strike.
I'll give
out.
it disadvantage. It doesn't say. It says can't move, can't speak. Only falteringly fails these checks and attack rolls have advantage against it. So first one with disadvantage is a 10.
Okay. He misses. So I'll do a firebolt at him. Ooh. 19 plus 13, I think that hits.
Barely.
I don't
Just
know. I
needs
don't know. Our
it. Yeah.
chicken
Just
base
needs
is
it.
like 19. So
Look at that chicken.
I feel bad. Out of all of them, this bull is getting fucking bullied.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
yeah, we thought a chicken had a tent would be all right.
22 points of damage. Fire damage. Yes, boys.
22.
22 points of fire damage. Yeah,
Roll off.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Get stunned, bitch. So glad I got you. Don't take him away from me.
Oh, why something happens? Cool. Anything else?
No, I'll stay where I'm at.
Don't do what I did.
Okay.
Can I intimidate it?
I would say
Leave
an
us, Dad.
action.
Leave us.
Okay.
I don't know what I can do.
Okay. Alrighty. What's that? Your turn.
Ooh.
Okay.
Instead, can I just kind of yell out to Carradine just because I heard what they said? They only said to kill the bull or the. Oh, I guess
I didn't say all.
Yeah.
You can make it work.
Okay. Only said to kill goat and hen, but I think the bull is also. Is
Also.
I made sure I didn't say all.
Okay. Well, I'll just. Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Lathrey said kill
Yeah.
chicken and goat.
Basically, I know too.
I think the bull is also a part of
There
the
you go.
problem.
Alrighty. As you say that, you feel a small hand on your hand. Say, mistress, please.
Oh my
I need
god.
you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
What?
Oh fuck.
I
At
beg your
advantage.
pardon.
Yeah.
And she's slightly more than 10 feet away from me too. Oh!
Oh no.
9.
The imp reappears as it casts this and begins slowly pulling you as it snaps his finger and there's this large doorway of flame that
No!
erupts open. You can see it's
Can I counterspell it?
Probably.
That's a reaction. Yeah.
okay, we'll say as you see him begin casting what level?
6.
As you see this non-distinct figure ahead, these large kind of curling horns with just rotating flame behind him, the door dissipates and you kind of release the hand and push him away. And kind of moves off away from you and you turn back towards him.
Wow.
What a little bitch.
Did Carradine happen to
Tiny,
see
come
that
in.
happen?
Oh,
I'm in the
definitely.
middle of a fist fight in the alley
Definitely,
long. Let's finish.
And then I'm going
I
to look
know
to
you were
Carradine
right.
with wide eyes like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, we should finish this
Oh,
fast.
yeah, my point.
We should finish this fast.
Just triple check one more
Why did you just
thing.
root for
Not
me?
now,
Let's
Dad.
just kill him.
Do you know what I'm thinking about it?
Maybe later.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
all I can
They
do.
have, like,
You
9
can't do
lives,
anything
right?
else on that.
If your
Sure.
dad wants you to come back, he can come here and have us finish this.
Go ahead, stun bull. That's Jaeger right now, squaring up on you.
Madam, we need you.
Adam? Af?
Madam? Oh, sorry, but I was talking about tits.
Kids,
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
I mean, yeah, Matt too, but like, tits. Still don't know where Kismet is?
Yeah.
further with a lot.
Sorry, one second. I think she deleted her character sheet, so I'm kind of
Oh,
going out the edges of my pants.
Let's take out the character slot.
I guess so.
Yeah.
You only get that 6.
She's still. I'm pretty sure Prince's still in the group.
All right, she is going to cast.
I don't think she ever gave us math. Did you just say
No.
legend
She gave it to me.
Legend.
She's going to do thunderclap. She's going to try not to hit anyone. So other than you wish,
But she's gonna accidentally hit the
it's going to. She's going to try to hit the hint.
Oh, she's with that?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
she-
right. Yeah. Good.
So I'm just here over by myself.
Is it an attack roll?
It's a save for the hand, which she failed. And she's going to cast thunderclap at.
I thought that was a cantrip.
It is a cantrip, but she's going to cast it.
What? Why?
So she will do 6. 16 points for cantrips, not bad.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Or I thought he was just joking. Like,
Oh.
yeah,
11th level spell. Fuck.
yeah, yeah. That's why I was like, what?
Yeah, no.
We're actually with a god.
Yeah. 11th level thunderclap, really?
Okay, as she does, the tent kind of explodes off the side now. You guys can see the hand in front pulling some kind of stab.
Doesn't look like the
Like she's
knees.
leaning off. She's bigger. She's more gray. She does not look like she did when you guys met her. That is Matt's turn. It's a Minotaur's turn. It's not.
Minotaur mod.
Oh.
Sorry, the bull, but it has Minotaur stats. It can only do. Nope, that's the goat thing. All right, so it is going to try to make 2 great axe attacks.
I think it's only on me because can't move.
It's on you, yeah. So 22
Hits.
and a 26.
If it's stunned, isn't it until the end of its turn?
It's the end of the grunge turn, right? Stunned. Creature is incapacitated, which means it's a light checker. Can't take actions or reactions. So it does nothing. Stands there. Nice. Lay 3 when you're on deck.
I'm sorry that I gave you my dice.
No, you're not.
It only matters now.
Yeah.
So am I like it's right there?
It's right there.
Welcome to my life.
Okay. I will where are you? Go. I'm gonna go ahead and using my staff, I'm gonna do vampiric touch. And I get advantage because she did guiding bolts. I did not do guiding bolt. What did
I did. What did I do? It wasn't that cool though. It was Toll the Dead, and then I attacked it. So the reason why I think I got advantage last time, or it just did extra damage, is what necrotic did in the temple.
Yes. Yeah.
But it wasn't. I did
Yeah.
not do.
Just straight roll.
Yeah, sorry, I thought
Something cool does happen.
that's fine. 20.
Yeah, you're good.
Does it take extra necrotic damage though? Or is that just a cleric thing? Anyway, don't know.
Are you actually healing it?
Hold on. $15 points of necrotic damage. Nice.
And then you heal 7.
Yep. Yes, I do. Read the one hit it. Get low.
Ready? Hard to tell. This thing looks pretty fucked up.
Ben?
In general, it looks fucked
Oh.
up.
Oh.
Ratty and all that.
It's
Okay.
ugly.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Is
Okay.
it hurt or is it ugly?
Good on your turn, or you want to do anything else?
Yeah.
So you're about 10 feet away right now. You don't have to. I'm just curious. I don't want to
No.
stop your turn. If you're
No.
good. Okay, sweet. Good to go. Amara.
Alright, let's go. Can I make a con save?
Can it?
Yes.
First roll is a 19. Second roll, worse than that, so 19.
And nothing happens.
Okay. You want to do anything else?
Bonus action, hit it with Nightmare Spring. Yeah. 17.
Misses, unfortunately. You back up against it, and it kind of kicks some of the straw, some of the eggshells in your face, scattered against the blade and your shield. And it's now.
Kill the bull, come help.
Try.
Whose turn?
Alice.
Which is affected by
The goat?
Tasha's mind whip, so he gets to move, take an action, or use a bonus action.
It is going to try. That's its effect. And you should make a con saving throw.
Lame. Just being around this fucking thing.
Rotting presence.
Is that an advantage by chance?
What kind of presence?
Rotting.
Oh.
Kill those kids' mouths.
You can see like flies kind of flying in and out of these little holes in its skin.
You said con,
But the
con
mouth
16. Probably not good enough though.
You only take 6 points of necrotic damage. And as its turn, it is going to try its barbed tail. One attack. That is a 25.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. Take.
Fucking dumb.
12 points of piercing damage
Nightmare
plus
Spring does 2d8 damage.
Oh, damn.
8 points of necrotic damage.
So
Like,
total
I
one.
can't change it.
But that's all I could
It's
do.
chilling in the back. So
As it kind
that's annoying.
of hits you with the barbed tail,
Oh,
the
it's
barbed tail kind of
standard.
sinks into your neck and it
Like,
pulls you
I can't
again.
customize this. Sorry.
Pulls you again closer to it. It says, "Do you know how much you will suffer?" Kind of releases you and kind of flicks you off its tail, and you can just feel almost like this wheezing sound coming from all the barbs, the holes that it left in you.
Oh.
Okay.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
It is now the hint's turn. It is going to try corruption. And it is going to look at you, kind of grab you by the face with its little hand.
Yep.
And you must make a charisma saving throw
I get advantage.
for.
Nightmare's Bane. While attuned, you gain
You're like,
advantage.
why did I do that?
You
Why
gain
did I
advantage
do
on saving throws on spells where you are the target.
Wow.
But I don't think it's like areas. of
Area, it has to
effect,
be
but
you,
it just
yeah.
has to be.
That's still good though.
Yeah. Well, none of this is really great. So first one's a 17. Other one's a 7.
You hear the hen say, "Look at me." Look. And you see your wife's face just for a second. Charmed.
Wait.
No.
Oh, I guess it was advantage anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you roll a 30?
Can I roll up there?
No, I think you might be able to roll on your
Yeah.
turn.
Can
Okay.
you be charmed?
Yeah, we just have
advantage on it.
Gotcha.
But it also
You can't be put to sleep.
Yeah,
correct.
that.
Okay. So it'll start its next turn. So that's bonus action.
Yeah, we might be on the wrong side of the map.
Yeah, we should switch spots. So I was like, kill bull, come help.
So we're beating his ass though, so I'm
We
just saying.
are. We're fucking this bull up.
Teamwork right there. See?
So it's action.
I know.
Can only be a spell cantrip. Unless it's, got some fancy shit going on, which I hope it doesn't.
It
How about
probably
it
does.
doesn't?
Oh, and Mav's in here too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did the thunder
Oh,
on the clap
I think where we are.
and blew up her tent. So at least you guys can see us.
When we get there.
Yeah.
It is going to look to. All right. Even as Schecter, odd as Mav. What the Mav say? Don't be afraid. She's going to take 46 to start. And then make her save. Wow. 46.
46.
A bit of whiz save.
Intelligence saving throw.
All of these guys are fucking trash. Where's my
A little less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
God.
messaged my group. I was like,
Do it.
just want to let you know I'm rolling like absolute dog right now.
Okay. Well, that was feeble mind. It did not work.
Oh man.
She succeeded. That's big spell. Okay. That
Gonna
is
move?
all it's gonna do. It appears to be just kind of standing over its nest.
Okay.
Schecter. Pardon me. You're on deck.
I know what I'm doing. It involves a hammer.
Hammer.
I think I know what I'm doing.
Hopefully it doesn't get to you.
Hopefully.
So it's just me out here fighting the guy, right?
Yeah, because we ran. So Alethea ran into the tent.
We're inside
And then I
your
immediately
Kind of
ran
like,
in, 'cause
I'm
we
imagining
were down
like
there.
this. Yeah, that's
I
fine.
like that.
I just wanted to make sure. I know it's been like 2 rounds, but I'm like, I'm
We do
dying.
know you said I found the goat. I
Yeah,
knew you were outside, so that we know why you have not come in.
yeah, that's fair.
That's true.
You know, when something's good, why fuck with it? Let's try another Tasha's Mind Whip. Why not? Intelligence 18.
All right. We're saved. Whatever.
Oh my goodness, I fucking trashed the land.
Dirty 20.
Okay. I believe it still takes damage, but it does save.
Okay.
On a failed save, the target takes 3 to 6. Oh, well, yeah. Successful, the target still takes half damage and suffers no effects. Okay. So, the psychic damage coming its way. Not bad. 11.
Do anything else?
That's all that I can do, really. If I cast a spell, I can't attack my bonus action. Not unless we're already attacked. Yeah, okay. No, that's all I'm
Do
doing.
you want to move or get right there?
Wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? Yeah, let me get some distance at least. I'm gonna get out of what I assume this tail's range is. Maybe take like 20-ish, 15, 20 feet away from it.
Okay. And does your, I believe the stun, they can't take action. This is only for 1 round, right?
It was only for that last turn, yeah. That's why I was trying to hit it with a game.
Right. It's gonna try the attack. 14.
That misses.
Cool. You kind of duck away from Bartail and whichever way you want to go.
I'm gonna probably go closer to the tent. Just move up a little. That's fine.
Basically the tent at this point is just sticks, and you can see it's kind of larger than you met him in the center.
Cool. I hit it with a hammer.
The bull, right?
Yeah.
Sure you hit everything?
I don't know. 18 on the first one. But now 1.
Oh my god.
First one hits.
Goodness gracious.
Woo!
21 points damage.
All right. How does the hammer want to kill you?
Yes.
11.
This is gonna be real fucked up.
Didn't break it
I
down.
gotta rip its head back and just like bring the hammer down so I can take the head.
Hey.
Okay. As you kind of kick into its knee, you can just hear this awful splitting bone sound as it drops to one knee and it kind of screams out. And you bring the hammer with your left hand, and its whole face kind of looks up towards you for a second as the neck snaps. And you bring it down again, and it just disrupts all the skin and bone, and just this explosion of blood all over you, all over Tibbs, all over Jaeger. And you just hold the whole horn of Minotaur kind of in your hand. That's kind of the hammer kind of flames a little bit in your left hand.
To our friends. And I'll start running that way.
Now holds it up. It's just like spewing gore and
I'll attach it to my belt so
and
that
just
I
kind
don't
of connect it there. Begin walking forward,
Yeah.
east,
towards us.
I guess.
It's like the riddle answer.
No,
was
come back here.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll go towards like that way.
Yeah, that's right. Cool. Tips.
And he's always with me, so I
Uh,
gotta go back.
okay. I'm going to just thinking about what just happened. Yeah, I'm not. I'll just think about what just happened later. Tibbs is going to grab. Is the okay. I don't really care because Tibbs is gonna grab Cardade and use Thunderstep to teleport us back over to the hut.
It's just one creature, right?
Yep, so sorry, leaving thing behind. But
Does
I
he
will.
take damage?
I was gonna say I will careful spell so
Oh,
that way I
I
don't
was thinking-
hit the grung.
Oh,
But I will hit the imp.
yeah, the
That's
imp.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
what
mean,
was
I don't
saying,
care.
yeah.
I just
Yeah,
careful
yeah.
spell the grung. So if the imp's near me,
Okay.
Constitution 19.
Ooh.
Hey, takes 3d10.
Does he take extra? Because it's Tibbles,
Tibbles is pissed off.
but isn't it extra?
Oh, thunder is
Oh.
not lightning.
Oh,
Yeah, 12 points of damage to the imp. Whoops!
Okay. You just hear this. As you kind of launch off it, and you just see, looking back, just pieces of flesh and skin blowing off its face. It looks terrible. It's just
Oops.
kind of laying on the ground, like twitching a little bit. It looks
We're
terrible.
90 feet closer to the hut if I don't make it all the way to the hut.
There you go. You are right there. It is the hamstring. It is going to turn invisible. That's all it's going to do. Matt's turn. Yes. She's going to try old monster with level. This one's
I heard some crazy shit happen. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I teleported us. I'm sorry the ground's not with us, but he's safe. The amp's
He's
fucked.
coming. He's just coming slowly.
All right, she attempts hold monster, but the hen kind of cracks down her staff, and this just explosion of kind of purplish black energy erupts from her. To no effect. That's hers. And then I have lay 3. You're in deck.
Well, I'm still right there, so.
Did you guys ever read a book called Animal Farm
Yes.
back in the day?
So there's 3 of us.
Yeah,
here
I said that earlier.
Did
It's
you?
like, this is real Animal Farm.
with the.
I don't know why I was thinking of something else.
Technically, there is no tent anymore, so there's you can see Mab, Schechter, Tibbs, Cardane. You can see everyone.
The tent just blew away,
Right,
right?
but there were 3 of us within close.
Yes. It was us 2 and then Mav somewhere.
Kind of y'all two, and then Mab was getting close.
Okay.
It's accurate what's on the map right now.
Excuse me.
And the die is the
The
hen?
correct.
The D8's the hen, the D10 is the goat.
So if I just stepped a little to the right, then would I be flanking with Mav?
It wouldn't be an advantage thing, but I think she has to move in 5 feet as well. So not quite flanking.
I'm just looking for a little advantage on hitting her. Just a little something. If I can't, I can't. I was just wondering.
I don't think it would be flanking in this scenario.
This is definitely the longest I've ever seen a lay 3 not turn into an animal. I get it. It's just weird.
It's hard trying to hold on to stuff. You don't know if you can use it or not.
Tell me about it, man.
Or
I still had like more than half my spell slots before we get to the long rest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it again. Okay, that's 23 to hit.
Yeah.
$14 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
Is corruption a concentration spell?
And you should be able to. You can get it.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
Lame.
Sorry.
That's alright. Good question, though.
Great question.
It's just a natural ability situation.
It's part of the hand's abilities.
Okay.
It's a bonus action stuff they can
Yeah.
do. Corruption and paralysis.
Okay. Shit. Do I
No big
make-
deal.
MBD. You can
I'll
do
fuck you up.
Do I make a save at the end of my turn or at the end of its turn?
This turn.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So the start of the Nakpus next turn. Hands next turn.
Excuse me?
What?
Hands next turn.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, the start or the end?
The end.
The end of it.
Sorry. I don't know why I just fucking blinked after I listened. So it's like, yeah, the end. Wait,
Say
what?
it again.
Start?
Maybe he'll change it.
Okay.
Did I have a question?
The chair shaking.
It's there's not all my dice can fit on the chair, Shane. I'll go to the
You
dice.
start
tab
stacking
on
them.
the-
We
on the
need
one
a
I
bowl of
can't.
shave tonight.
Yeah.
It's just a blender jug.
Just
Put 'em in the blender.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck me up, fam.
Yeah, you're the closest one. It's gonna do a standing leap 20 feet to you.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
It's gonna
Standing
hop
leap.
over to me.
What is?
The goat.
Only one of the Balazoo,
Because you left.
and it is gonna say, "Look at me."
Yeah.
It's gonna make 2 barb attacks. That is a
Jeez.
21 and a dirty 20.
You both hit it.
Look at me.
That's gonna be aggressive. This is true.
Getting Heath Ledger Joker vibes.
Same.
for
Yeah, a little
sure.
bit. Yeah.
You're gonna take 36 points of damage.
Oh my god. Ew. Oh no.
As it stands to its full height, you can see it's about 6 feet tall with this kind of long, kind of dreadlock mane coming down from its chin. All the flies kind of flying in and out of its mouth and out of its long kind of ears. This is definitely no normal goat.
It's metal as fuck.
I think we all knew we're not.
Two actions. It is now the hen's turn.
The whole time all this is happening, Schecter's going, I swear I saw this on an album cover once.
What's an album?
What's an album?
Oh yeah, you guys didn't go to Bard College. That could have been a lot worse, but it was still a lot of damage.
As a bonus action,
Oh!
it is going to cast Corruption again.
On me?
On carding, and just make a charisma save throw at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Why?
Oh boy.
Then something about that ale.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Wait, can I? It's a spell? No, corruption's on spell, is it?
It's a
Well, it's a
We thought it was honest fucking John.
It's a
Not a-
magical
It's a
ability.
magical ability.
I
Right,
can't
that's
counterspell.
another
Yeah.
Charisma,
charisma.
24.
Wow.
Okay.
I got plus 13. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Pre-IDC,
Charisma
but
defense,
you
right?
succeed.
Good.
And it looks towards you and just kind of this defeated expression and just all right.
And I look at it. I just do this.
Okay.
You up?
Why are chickens so funny? Because.
As if the cause really loud. It says, if you won't join me, so be it. And did you make a dex saving throw?
No, that I'm
Is
not
that a
as good at.
spell? Is that a spell?
It is a spell.
Counterspell. I'll just.
What level?
I'll do it at 4th.
Go and roll a d20.
Yeah.
As your building modifier.
I'll do
spell
it
class.
at 14. Yeah.
Okay.
14.
You reach toward and it fires this kind of black arrow towards Kyrodane, and you react and you kind of shoot up this kind of blue-red flame, and it shoots through. Okay. I don't have enough.
You don't have enough dice.
If it makes you feel any better, I failed. So
Okay.
I rolled 12.
Okay.
No.
This was all going pretty okay. It's all going okay.
We got the bowl really fast.
It was going okay.
Yeah.
That's why it was.
Is it
going
because she
okay.
sees the bull on card?
Yeah, that's it.
It might not.
Oh, I probably didn't know. No. She did want them to be brought to her, just probably not in pieces.
Yeah, just whole.
Russian.
You take 83 points.
Oh, fuck.
of force damage. 10d6 plus 40.
Oh, wow.
What did you? Was
Wait,
that blight?
10d6 plus 40.
10d6 plus 40.
What is that? Disintegrate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You disintegrated?
No,
No.
he's not
It's
dead.
fine.
No, you basically
fine,
just the extreme version of getting the wind knocked out of you. You just got a bloody nose, blood coming out of your ears, but you're still there. You hold your hammer. You take the hit, and you look up at this creature.
Oh.
Make a history check.
I feel like a spell like disintegrate does that much
14.
damage because it's like a
14.
third of your atoms just disappear. Like even if all of you doesn't disintegrate, it's like
You said history, right?
just a third of your
Yeah,
matter
14.
gone.
In this immediate moment, you see this creature for what it is. It is a Nagpa. It's one of these 13 wizards or witches that were cursed by the Raven Queen. This one seems to be gifted to Anubis, and here she's probably stranded as a placement in this trial.
Nice.
And you remember that the blue rose was engulfed in flame. Okay. Action, bonus action.
Let's kill it with fire, right?
I would imagine something along those lines.
It's usually what you do with disease.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
is that at the end of its turn?
Go ahead and make a
At advantage.
personal.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I'll do fire.
19.
Yell it out. Something. I mean, that's what.
Yeah.
I mean,
For
turn.
corruption,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the DC's 20.
Oh!
Damn.
Ouch. Wait. How close is Kyrodane?
That's true.
I actually am
They
within
got-
10 feet.
Yeah, they got thunder stepped in.
10 feet.
So
Plus
so
four.
then it's
Roll D4. Well, you
No,
No, it's plus four.
You get it. So 20, 23.
yeah,
Um,
or whatever it is. Yeah.
you just feel kind of the weight of the world release from you for a second, like you can breathe normal air again, and you look at this creature, this Nagpa. Counts to all of you, and it is now Shepherd's turn.
Fucking fuck.
Yeah. Godzilla, motherfucker.
There you go. I really wish that the hen and the goat were closer together. That would be really, really snazzy.
Make a quick insight check for free reaction.
Okay. Won't say no to that. Insight. Must not roll. 13.
All right, keep going.
Okay. Not very reassuring, but okay.
Who are you going for?
Yeah,
What do you got? What do you got?
The goat, he's on my radar.
Follows.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm gonna turn and face him and then back up a little bit. Get like 10 feet away at least.
Cool. Opportunity attack.
Yeah.
25.
I
18
hit,
plus 7.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
All right. You take 14 piercing damage plus 11 necrotic, so 25.
Plus that really
It
sucks.
rolled a 12 and 11. It rolled a
Well, we're gonna go ahead and cast a shatter on the goat. I cast a fuck you in that general direction. We're going at 5th level because yeah, fuck this. So con saves 18.
So 17.
Yeah, cool. Okay, how many dice is that? That is 68. Ooh.
Fuck this bitch.
Guardian,
Why do you betray me?
That's where you didn't say anything about fire, wasn't your turn.
10, 15. For 24.
Ooh. Okay.
That's probably some of the most damage I've done with that spell. Like
Taking a lot of damage.
yeah.
That was shatter.
That was shatter.
Okay, half of the bottom, the cheek kind of explodes, and even more flies kind of disrupt from its face.
Oh.
The two yellow eyes just stare at you unblinking as it just kind of takes damage. Just kind of scratches at its neck.
Definitely the actual like casting of the spell. It's Shatter hitting or Schecter hitting a really familiar chord on the lute. He uses every time he cast Shatter, and just yells at the creepy goat, "Stop talking about my brother. It's getting weird." And then I do want to use a bardic inspiration. That's just always on who. Carday definitely is, taking some hits, and we definitely need him if we get any diseases and stuff.
I don't like being healthy.
Yeah.
It is how it sounds, yeah.
Carradine, stand strong. You got this. We're behind you. Just a little extra inspiration to get a D12.
Alright. Carradine, even in this new group, you kind of feel this just small little bit of encouragement. Just being, all these people are kind of different. You kind of jumped in with some kind of religious fever of like, I should go this way, and you feel encouraged. What do you want to do?
Grip my hammer, nice tight. Run up this hen. How many words do I get?
5. Try to aim for 5 or less.
Okay. Burn the sickness. The hen.
That's fine.
Yeah. And
Roast
then
chicken.
Oh.
Rotisserie chicken.
24.
Hits.
16. 7. So 23.
Nice. Oh, yeah, both hit. Tips, you're on deck.
Let's see. I'm gonna smite on the first one. You 3rd level. So 2 extra for 48. Okay. So it takes 22 on the first hit before the smite. Don't do the smite now separate. And then 15 for the smite. And the second hit. 16. 25 on the second hit.
Okay.
And then use my bonus action to channel divinity.
Ooh.
Each creature of my choice within 30 feet of me, so all my allies, get 1d6 plus 4.
Healing damage?
Fuck. I should not have done that, but I already said I was doing it. It's only if they're at half or less.
Okay.
Ah,
I am.
shit.
I think 2 people are.
No, not me.
Actually, it doesn't even hit me.
Huh?
It doesn't even hit me.
You can.
Nah, I already said I was doing it.
You can redact if you want.
Oh, I did it.
Okay.
So what?
So if you're at less than half, you get 1d6 plus 4.
Okay. I need that.
It's just I'm close.
Yeah.
Real close, but not quite.
Yeah, those last couple hits were pretty nasty.
Yeah.
I say only, but that's still.
So it's plus 4?
1d6 plus 4, yeah. Cool. That'll be it for me. Yeah, we said I do too. So. Get mine back from short rest. So.
Here we go. Alrighty. Tips.
Yep. The chicken and the goat are what, 20 feet apart? 10.
Yeah.
5, 10, 10, yeah. So, okay. I'll just throw a fireball right in the middle of them.
Fuck yes.
Cool.
5th level, dexterity 19 for both.
Okay.
And then careful spell for allies that are near.
The Nagba is going to look at you and say, "Please, no, not right now." She's gonna counterspell.
I'm gonna counterspell her counterspell.
Okay.
I'll go do it. I have to do it at 7.
Okay. It succeeds.
Sweet.
So how does that work? Your reaction is a counterspell, so you can still cast your spell. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Go for it.
Okay, so dexterity 19.
Dex saves. The Nagport rolled a 10, and the Balazu rolled a 12.
Fucking
They both
losers.
fail. 10d6.
Okay.
3, 6, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Any sixes in there?
There's 2,
Oh, yeah.
6, 2, 4, or 3, 4.
That's a 4. That's a 4. So we've got 20 already. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go.
And this,
20.
this is another 10. And then this guy. I grouped these by 10s because it makes no sense.
34.
Yes.
So doubles is
Sorry.
68.
No.
Oh, because it's weak to fire.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
the Balazu, the goat, just screams out this shrieking shrill as it burns up into nothing and collapses in the dust.
Yeah.
The Nagpa, all of the feathers erupt and burst off it. It's just this naked, cooked, featherless hen. It looks very vulnerable, but it is still up.
Okay. That'll be it. Oh wait, no, actually,
Did you forget one?
no.
Oh.
What else can you do?
Do it.
I want a bonus action in my head. Call out to the Fury.
Okay.
Just in my head, just be like, "Are you there?"
The Fury. What?
I know what this is.
Okay.
Interesting.
You call out. Are you there? Yes.
That'll be it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Mav is going to hold her action if the Nagpa is going to try to move anywhere, so Lathree and Lamari are attack.
Shoot.
I'm gonna grab the D10. Fuck that guy.
So again, is there anything now that Kyrodane is close?
Anything for what?
Anything.
You have advantage against being frightened.
21.
What are you hitting it with?
The vampiric touch again.
Okay. 21 hits.
Nice.
21 hits.
Nice.
Sweet.
So she cooked it.
Take its other fibula. Or I'm sorry,
Its other
tibula.
Yeah, get it right.
Tibula. Sure.
It was just a suggestion. You don't have to do it.
Sure. I'm gonna swing for the other leg, and just gonna rip it and with my staff and Hopefully, I don't know, just break it,
Some
and then
more
come
vampire
and then come
touch.
back down and hit it. You know, like if you overcook like a chicken or something, like there's air in there, and it'll. Have you ever had that happen?
No.
Oh yeah. My answer. Well,
Noted forever.
it has happened.
Good to know.
It can.
Noted forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
You cook it too much, and it can actually kind of explode.
So from the fire from Tibbs, it is brown, naked, featherless, and you kind of walk up with the staff and you smack it right in the thigh, and there's this awful pop of just meat and bone just kind of exploding, and you kind of grab in, kind of unlikely three, but pull out the other bone as it kind of lays on the ground. The rest of the nest now burning up in flame and kind of burns the rest of the hen as it shrieks in pain, and all the hay and nest kind of burns away, and there's an outline of another door.
Damn it. I knew it was going to be under the
And
head.
it never moved.
This bitch.
Wanted to, but did not want to.
Wish we could just like go back to the beginning of the session and like walk into the hut and kick the hen over.
Right.
Fuck you. Open the door.
None of us did an insight check. Or like everybody's just real creepy here.
Yeah, we
Give
just,
us-
Basically,
we just kind of assume.
everything's creepy here.
Yeah. Open the door and go through. Wait, we'll wait first. We'll wait for Kaiju.
Yeah, where's Jaeger at?
Jaeger?
He should be
I start yelling,
slowly
"Jaeger!"
coming. He should have been coming on his turn, running. Yeah.
Did you show up?
You go look for him.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't come.
Why wouldn't he come?
Oh no, please ship
It was careful. It was careful spell.
I did careful spell.
You begin looking for him, and you find him laying on the ground, kind of looking up towards you.
I'll pick him up.
It's fine.
Okay.
Let's just say it.
Or
Put him on my
acting.
back and all right,
Probably
Well,
I got
acting.
you.
very smart. If you're lost, you're never supposed to like wander
That's
more.
right.
You're just
That's
supposed to stay put.
It's
So,
like, Dad,
good
don't
job, bud.
forget me.
And give him some more if you saw like you hungry. Oh, piece.
Eats it.
Do you
eagerly.
see a scorched imp around?
Not right
No,
now.
because it casts invisibility.
But you grab Jaeger. He seems alright. A couple of bumps and bruises, but seems like it's more lost and didn't know where to go. And just was thankful this massive
baby.
alley found them. Just obviously be super nice if Kyra didn't walk up to anyone and was like, "Hey, I'm here. Come with me if you want to live." Okay, so you guys want anything else while you're up here? You guys
Did
all
I
go
get
into
a
the door.
response?
Not yet.
Did anybody else take a beating there? I'm hurt.
Yeah.
I'm not
Let's
doing
go
it.
through the door.
That's good for
Let's
you.
go I
Okay.
go first. I have to talk to you guys.
Okay. You guys open it up kind of like a submarine latch, and you guys all jump in, hitting flat ground again in similar hallway. Same kind of feel, same triangle, dark, dimly lit. Now's time to kind of do whatever you need to do. Take a breath, recharge whatever,
Yeah.
hit die,
Yes.
talk to each other.
Oh yeah, if we're doing a short rest, that'd be brilliant. That'd be a real good idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Did you not take any damage?
Nope.
Wow.
You kept succeeding. Someone kept succeeding. And like, these are really good, but not. Oh, I rolled 25. It's like
I didn't take any damage until
that force.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was big.
I am really glad that was you and not me.
So I'll do a song of rest.
And
So
that's
you guys can.
I was
use,
still over half
a
health
D10?
after that. So
I want to say
You
it
know, the
is.
bull just
It is a.
like he
Or
was
do you
not
roll?
rolling well, so.
10?
I think he was just supposed to be like their meat shield.
Ah!
Probably.
Answer my question right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a D10.
I did also
A
spell
D10.
it, I forgot.
Yeah. You can a D10 that you can use instead of one of your hit die if you guys want.
Yeah, I think I was like at 85 or something when she cast it on you. I would have had like 3 hit points left.
Um,
It's a D10 you said.
So it's in place of one of ours, or is it in addition to?
Either, basically. You use the D10 instead of one of your hit points.
But only for one.
Only one. Yeah,
Okay,
just
okay.
that one freebie.
We don't shit.
I got a 10.
I thought that rooster was just trying to be friendly.
Guardians still look the same?
Oh, camera down.
Sorry. Yeah, for the most part.
For the most part.
Yeah, it looks like he's taking a punch to the face, but otherwise has everything intact. Huh?
It's my full health after that short rest.
Oh, sweet.
Well, while everybody's resting, I guess Tibble's just gonna kind of nonchalantly say, so I think Dad's trying to take the back.
Yeah, I saw a portal.
Yeah, the fucking him tried to say something and tried to pull me in. I did stop it, but I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be happy about that.
Well, where's the end?
I don't fucking know. Can I look around? Do I sense his presence?
I was kind of worried you were going to say that at some point, Tibbs. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, I have an idea.
Was there some way you can let him know?
So you're a fiend,
yet.
right? Technically? Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we could keep you around a little longer, but it might put a target on our back with your dad.
That's ideally not what I want.
You already kind of have a target on your back with your dad. I'm just saying it puts a target on the rest of our backs, just because we'd be keeping you here longer than what I'm sure he wants to allow.
Pretty sure he hates us already.
You're right. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't he card yet?
Do you think?
Oh.
You're
Wait,
paladin.
who's
You're
your
paladin.
dad?
You're paladin. He automatically hates you.
Does Carradine know? I don't know. I
No
really
idea.
haven't explained it. Yeah, you just know that I'm a fiend and shit's happened.
Do you think that there would be
Uh,
any way if you told him what's going on that
I've
he'd
already
let you
spoke to
say?
him. I don't think that's not going to be an option.
Well, what's more important than, I mean,
Do you think he
reality
really
is
cares about my
breaking.
friends?
But reality is breaking. We're
That
not
does
like
not appeal
hanging
to me.
out.
That
And
does not appeal to them.
there's an endless little war between devils and demons that he
Yeah.
needs her for. So
Honestly, he could give.
it's really
I just feel
He
like
could not-
He doesn't
if
give a
we
shit about
fail,
the
Yeah.
material
Could
plane.
not care less
No.
about us
no.
He
or
does
the
not.
plane or anything.
I think I could bribe him, but it would be a very dangerous bribe.
No, you did that once.
I know.
think you-
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I think that's why we're in the situation where we're about to lose you again. It's because of that, isn't
well, it's
it?
either that or you guys probably died.
Yeah, I'm not complaining at all. I'm just saying that's what led us to where we're at now.
I mean, I think we all know none of us can really stop Mephistopheles.
That's not entirely true.
Oh, you think you can stop Mephistopheles?
Well, we can stop from losing Tibbles. Maybe I heard you wrong. I'm sorry.
yeah.
As the group is kind of arguing about maybe we could, maybe we couldn't. In your head, you hear listening.
When you speak of him, who do you mean?
The Archduke of Cania. Perhaps you could use help.
What would be the catch?
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh, for the love.
Do you get
Y'all don't hear it in my head.
Do you get an advantage because
Persuasion.
you're by parody?
Carradine?
That's a save.
Say
A 24.
Oh shit.
just a bit of negotiation and perhaps death of a family member.
If by family member you mean Mephistopheles, we can negotiate. Anybody else?
I'll be in touch. kind of fades from your mind for a second. You snap back in, you hear people arguing like, we could take him.
And
Kyrie just on the side, like, what the fuck are these people? Like,
Oh, are you saying
Yeah.
anything?
Do you know?
No,
Like-
he doesn't know shit.
Well, no, but does he
She
raise
just
an
said,
eyebrow?
yeah,
when
she
we
just
say
said
Mephistopheles?
I will say you can kind of see the kind of dark figure, dark hair, Carradine, just kind of pacing back and forth with his eyes. You are familiar that there are archdukes and
Yeah.
Mephistopheles being the 8th layer in Kenya, and they're kind of dropping his name casually, like
we
could
know
probably-
him.
we could probably
We could
now
try.
we could probably do it, right? So it does give you pause and obviously a tremendous amount of curiosity of like,
Wait, what?
what is happening?
Have you guys been holding out on me this whole time? How strong
I
are
think
you
we've
guys
been all
actually?
quite honest with you.
I'm not
We've been
holding
a little
out on
busy.
you.
You know,
Maybe
it just
withholding.
never. Yeah, it's just never. Brought up in casual conversation.
You
until
are
now.
pretty much an angel that wanted to kill me at first. I didn't
I mean,
think that was a good idea to throw down my
I mean, that's
biological father name.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Tips has been judged for who her parents are before in the past. So.
I mean,
Who
all-
a parent is.
No,
Yeah,
no, who her parents were. She
Yeah.
was judged for that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I mean, all things considered, she was raised by gnomes, and we just recently found out her father's
Me too.
Mephistopheles.
She didn't. know.
Yeah, we all knew. It was all quite innocent.
But
and
you
we
guys
didn't-
think you can beat it?
No,
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 I
no,
do.
we could beat him.
That's why we're just stuck in the situation.
Like how we went to hell,
Yeah.
we met him.
I had to save my friend's life
It
because
was
they made
bad.
some stupid choices at some point.
It was bad.
And
That sounds like us.
Well,
mostly you
I-
and another one that's a little
Never
bit
say about us.
Yeah, it was either sign your soul away or Tybalt sacrifice herself. I mean, all things considered, she did it without us knowing.
True.
But those are kind of the
It was a heat of the moment, and I really wanted to protect you guys, and I
I mean,
don't
it
need
worked.
this on my soul. I'm
I'm just
already
glad that
constantly thinking about
to
this,
see you again.
and
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
happy
want to
again.
go back.
No, we don't
We
want you
don't
to
want
get
you
that.
to go back.
So let's just
So
say,
my solution, just to put on the table for that specific problem, we could
Little
just
longer.
bind you to this
Make
plane
a prayer to Paul.
for a little while,
I know.
a little longer than what we have right now.
I believe that pick a very quick target on your back. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I said. I already said that. That's fine.
so my thing,
But
like, I think Mephistopheles will. I mean, one, I feel like breaking a planar binding is just maybe, but like the power it takes for him to do that is maybe like a twitch of thinking, right? Like almost nothing at all.
Yeah, you're
So
probably
I think we should just. Enjoy, or well, not really enjoy, but
try to have you as long as we can,
Yeah.
and just try to be vigilant if we see
we're not even gonna try.
if we see any risks.
what can we
or
do?
anything.
What can you do?
Pleasure.
What can you
Fuck!
do? And you hear a small little voice kind of peek up.
Do we see him?
Arms raised now.
I'm
You can't
punching
see
him.
him. Okay, one time.
I mean, I haven't been.
Wait,
rolling
please.
well. It rolled a 19.
Wow.
You might kill him. Go ahead and roll.
I mean, yeah, sure. Okay.
It would
so
be an
it's-
unarmed strike, so it's just your strength score.
It's not great.
Yeah, it would be whatever your strength is.
And you just kind of knock him on the ground. You can just see him just kind of, why did they have to come here? And he
Yeah,
kind of
just fucking leave.
slowly gets up. If I may, stop. No, no, no. Um,
Yeah, the girls.
if you were to planar bind the Duchess, it may draw the attention of the inevitables should such a contract be broken.
So maybe not now.
No, no.
It wouldn't last very long. What I'm getting from that, we'd eventually, inevitably have to deal
And
with
maybe
it.
No,
not
you just
work,
don't want
and then just make
If
it.
it breaks my
worse than
contract, you're fucking. That's not.
I would imagine this. The inevitables will be a task that you've never faced before. But choice is yours. Kind of give you like a very sheepish smile and
God, I hate you.
I kick him.
Yeah, so how about you stop trying to take her, and we don't just leave you in this hallway to die?
it's not. I You don't need to take her. You must understand.
I didn't ask what you wanted. I was giving you an option to either stop or stay in this hallway and die slowly.
It's
So
like, kind of
you
like
do get a choice.
mulling
That's
over
it.
his hands. If I may, super quick.
It's
It's the Archduke's will, not mine.
I don't remember asking whose will it was, just giving you the option of what to do.
Do what you would like. Call on the inevitables if you must. Just a friendly warning.
The inevitables.
So what's your
Very
answer?
interesting.
Hey,
There's so many questions.
so answer.
What was the question?
So you either stop trying to take her, or we leave you in this hallway to die slowly.
I can't.
You can't die slowly because I'm pretty sure you can.
It's my life. Was.
It is your life, yes.
Well, I think you understand.
I think we're stuck with them. Just.
I mean, doors open and close. It'd be simple. I'm just giving him a chance.
If I die, her life could be at risk. Perhaps.
How?
It's enough like bread. Sorry, love.
Oh, you almost killed her.
Well, I mean, it would have. Well, yeah, I did almost.
Over the table.
I feel like if that was a big part of that, you would have let us know, especially since it has to do with you and your well-being, that you would have said something.
That is hilarious. Every time I walk through the picture, I get kicked down a pit. I get punched in the face.
Right.
I get kicked in the
Right,
leg.
and you know us. So this is history we have. So I feel like if it truly was that if you die, something horrible happens to her, you would have let us know right away.
I tried. And then you're like, hey, how about a punch in the face? And then that happened. So I go invisible and hide, recover. And now here I am trying to tell you. And you're like, why don't you like getting punched in the face? I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Can I insight that?
Yeah.
What are you saying about like the?
Him trying to tell
If
us?
he's trying to save his ass or if he's...
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like.
All I'm saying is that while you're here,
Wait,
you could be working
16.
with us.
you said insight 14.
It's Trixie.
Yeah, I fucking figured as much.
Honestly, it could be 50-50. He seems like the type that would lie to protect himself, obviously. But no one's seen the contract. So.
Yeah. I feel like we're at this point, it's not worth it. We need to continue on, especially if my time is limited.
Agreed. We just won't be friends.
And I feel like you need to go invisible and be quiet.
As you will, Duchess. And he kind of dissipates into nothingness again.
I have more questions about that inevitables thing, but that's fine too.
Can we guys sending on ovation?
It's like,
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
What is that?
Oh,
Okay. It's not the random doorbell sound.
it's
Still haven't heard that since. So.
all right.
You know, I was thinking about it. People have Ring on their phone and it makes a doorbell sound. So maybe somebody walking down the hallway.
That's all I can think of.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ovation. It's from Laura. What room are you guys in or about to enter? Checker says hi.
Thanks. I hear you say this and I go, I did? Oh!
Okay. There is a small pause. Begin to worry. For a moment or two. And you hear a voice roughly like Schecter's, maybe just a tad bit lighter. Softer speak. Need your help. just entered seventh chamber. Ice and fire.
What?
Ice and
Ice
fire.
and fire.
Ice and fire.
Wait. And then it's not-
I'll tell Schecter,
Yeah, it's all in eyes.
yeah, hand on shoulder, just be like, just a little light squeeze. Like, your brother beats us, and just, oh, that's fine. I'll say they're on the. You said they're in the seventh.
Just going in.
Entering.
They're
Entering.
okay. They're entering the second room.
So you're saying we need to get through this next one and not rest if we want to actually catch them.
I mean, he
Yes.
needs help.
This was room 4.
This is room 5.
Yeah, we just finished 5, so we're on our way to 6.
Okay, so they're
And
in
they're entered
the
7.
next
Yeah.
room.
And then we
They're
can
in the
kind
room
of,
ahead of us.
yeah, and we can kind of check in after, I mean, like we did last time, to see how they're looking.
Because they may take longer.
Yeah.
depending.
So, and then we can pass Squire an ovation because we know he'll probably let us in to see.
Yeah.
So, I won't say if he's alive, you know, if I'll just
Right.
kind of leave it like that.
Wynn's cryptic description of what my brother said makes me really curious. He wants to describe it. It's like, fuck. Yeah, I think we're going to the next room. As much as I want to find out.
What does the door look like?
Yeah.
Look at the door.
So no rest, right? We're going
Oh.
I
Well, we
did
did
a
short
short
rest.
rest.
for rest for the.
Okay.
As you guys been having this conversation, Matt has been standing at the door. That strange kind of blue light around her. Can you make a perception check real quick?
16.
Okay. You can see her kind of standing, looking at the triangular figure of the door. In its center is a very plain sketch of a human body outline. Within the body, there are spots everywhere. Sores.
And that's it. Just one thing, not 3.
A singular.
No words or anything else. Do the spots look like they're in a pattern or a special location kind of thing, or random?
Make an investigation check.
No.
Yeah. Does it seem more like,
Can it be
I mean,
like medicine?
over top, yeah, over
Sure.
table, knows, but
Oh, damn.
does it seem like it's in a
weapon.
like a tattoo or markings, or does it seem like
Do
something
you want
else?
to help her?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Go roll. Okay.
That prayer though too. During that time. For Muhammad.
14.
Yeah. Sores, boils,
But not in like,
nothing identifying.
it's more just to show an affliction,
It's
not the
yeah.
location. The location of the spots is not important.
Yeah, along the armpits, the groin, the neck, the legs.
Oh, stop spot.
You know what? Fuck it. You did a prayer. Because I forget I'm a cleric. I'll do a prayer.
Before you go, what do you say?
Just praying for Muhammad, being like, listen, this is getting kind of crazy.
Listen.
Hey, bud. Hey,
Dawn,
bud.
listen.
Dawn. God.
Yo.
Yeah. It's getting kind of crazy. I just any kind of guidance you can send or help, or I don't know, something to like make sure we can get through this. I'd really appreciate it. I feel like we've all been working towards doing what's right. I know that's kind of what you stand for. So please help us. Great Bahamut.
Make a religion or persuasion check.
I feel like starting it out. Listen, definitely the persuasion check.
Oh, listen, bud.
Yeah.
21.
Ooh.
Dear God, listen up.
Your prayer
Hey.
is echoed throughout the small chamber. Just kind of mumbling under your breath, but you can hear it kind of echoing back to you. No one else really hears it. Kind of close your mind, just kind of see this silver fortress. You can see something moving in the back that you can't quite comprehend, but it just looks like a large figure. And you hear a deep voice say, "I hear you. I will do what I can." Okay. Religious people.
Yeah, we try our best.
Electra's over there meditating, feeling for wind.
Yeah, I feel not.
I'll just hold on
Hallway.
to the pendulum and just just like a little prayer to myself before we answer this next turn. Anubis, these trials are challenging, but I hope it proves my devotion to you. I will rid the intruders from your home. Give us strength. That's it. All of my nights have been trash. Fuck you.
Does it feel it? Because she's in the temple of her god.
Okay. 13. Fucking hell.
As you kind of reach out to your deity and just kind of think of everything you've been through since the beginning, since kind of dreaming about the Drow army, kind of hold the pendulum in your hand, two hands wrap around yours. It feels real. Open your eyes and you see Matt holding your hands. What you hold, what you have, is rare. It's what brought me here. Don't lose faith. Cherish it. Go out. Now let's go. Galaxy, this kind of strange blue mist form kind of dissipates from your hands. Let's go.
Did she say I will help or it will help?
It will help.
It will help.
That was unexpected. I was just trying to be clerical.
You never know.
Yeah, I know. Trying to do my due diligence.
Better get some clerical decisions.
Alrighty. Anything else for you guys? Probably close to the stopping point.
Yeah.
Because it'll probably.
Can we
It's another
just,
trial.
can we just see?
Just another
like
another 2
just
hours.
Yeah. Can we lay some foundation?
just get a peek? Well, like, can Nav look through the door that she did before?
Where is Math?
She's here. She's here.
She was holding her.
I told her I was married.
Awesome. Nav, can you look through the door like you did last time and see what maybe we're about to get into?
She kind of closes your eyes, just with both hands along the door. The figure almost seems to just shimmer for a second, the outline figure with the swords. She focuses and kind of takes a breath. You can see that kind of blue kind of come out of her mouth like a cold breath in a winter storm. And she just can't see anything.
Like, it's dark in there?
It's empty.
It's empty?
So this is a trap door. There's nothing on the other side of it, right? There's another door.
I don't know. I can't sense anything. I can't sense anything.
Just the added sound effect of the dice dropping, just to confirm.
Yeah.
Well, are we going?
All right. As you guys kind of all pause with a deep breath before the door and begin to push it open, we'll call you right there. Since we have a short game.
Write that down.
Good job, guys.
Well, no.
That could have been a lot worse.
Did we level?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Did
do
we
we?
level
I don't think you guys long rested, so
up?
We didn't
level
even-
up?
last one.
We haven't long rested.
And we asked and he
God.
said,
No, we had long
Yeah.
rest after
That's
this.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
you made it sound like
I
one
disagree.
more.
It's unfair.
Yeah, you made it sound like one more room.
I mean, we
We
did
got
do
a
all
long
our, but we
rest.
have a long rest.
Yeah.
Your body's got to accept that.